This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today is Come Have a Beer with Alex, which is right here around 8 o'clock. Matter of fact, let me do something real quick, peeps. Let me do that real quick. Let me hold on. Do this real quick. Put that as public. And bam, and bam. And we're good, I think. So we got that on the world. Then we're going to do this real quick. Hold on, peeps. I'm doing something real quick. That's all. I'm going to review the beer in a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to hurry up. Trying to hurry up. All right. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Let's go hit this. This. Edit. There we go. Hold on. Come have a beer. And that'll be that. There we go. All right. Okay. We are good now. Awesome. Good. Now, we are going to be reviewing Deep Dive Malted Oak Stout from Heavy Seas Brewing. Never had this beer at all. Cannot wait to try this. What is up there, my friend? What's up there, Allie? I think your name, Alan, or I think. What's up there, my friend? Happy Friday. Happy to you, my friend. Happy Friday to you. Appreciate you. Welcome. What's up there, Legendary Ronnie? Happy Friday. Cheers to you, Legendary Ronnie. Yes, nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Allie, I think that says, I'm not sure. But either way, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Please enjoy the show. Let me know if you want to come up and have a beer with me. Just come have a beer with Alex. And stuff like that. What is up there, Legendary Steven? Let me know if you are wanting to jump one up. Hope you're going to have a good weekend. All yous. Hope you have an excellent weekend. Cheers, Alex. Awesome beans. So I have never had this beer yet. Never had this beer. Never. And had the beers from this brewery, but I've never had this beer. So let's pour this up. It's it's pretty cool with the bottle when it shows the underneath the water and it's frozen and stuff like that on the head of the helmet. That's pretty crazy. Let's pour this up. And I believe it's a 6.8. I believe this is a 6.8. Let me check it out, though. And, Allie, I don't know if I subscribed to you, but I might have. I don't remember. I'll have to check. Let's see here. I think it's 6.8. Nope, it's 5.8. 5.8. It's a little hard to see, but it's 5.8. I think everybody wants to just try the beer. All right. Jet black. Looks delicious. Looks tasty. Look at the light. No red at all, which is what I want. Nice frothy head. Let's get into this. Let's get into a head here. This is a one finger head. Let's get into the smell, shall we? Okay, it smells malty. Smells a little bit of sweetness, I think. No. That smells good, but it smells malty. There might be some chocolate in here. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. I think I smell some roastiness. of some sort. What is up there, legendary Eastern Farms? Nice to see you, buddy. Cheers to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well and having delicious beers as well. Let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers. I mean, it says malted oat stout, so it does smell oak. It smells like oats to me. Yeah, let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers. It's tasty. What I smell on the palate, on the nose, taste on the palate. I'm liking it. Not bitter. There's no sweetness. But I do feel that soft mouthfeel, which is tasty. I'm really enjoying this. This is like a creamy mouthfeel, like a light to medium mouthfeel. There's a slight bitterness on the palate. That's like for 5.8% by a beer. That's pretty crazy how it feels like it's crushable, but I don't highly recommend crushing these beers. That is so nice. Mouthfeel. Everything is so nice. Wow. Great flavor. If you want a little bit of bitterness, it would be perfect for you. If you like a little bit no sweetness, this would be good for you. I like my sweet beers, but this is kind of like a savory beer to me. I don't know. Not a savory beer, but like a malty beer. That is really tasty. It makes me want to go back for more. Does dry out the palate a little bit. That is tasty. That is tasty. So I'm really enjoying it. If you want to get this beer, please do. It's not bad at all. It's not sweet. It's more like malty and more a little bit of slight bitterness. Then you get that nice little warmness in the throat. That is really delicious. Very good. I mean, and if you like the caps, that's what the caps look like. If you've ever had that, if you ever had this beer. Well, normally I don't show caps, but some beer reviews do that. I'm not gonna just do that all the time. Just that's the cap if you like caps. But yeah, this is very tasty. I'm not gonna be giving it a rating. I'm just gonna drink one more beer if no one joins, and that's fine because gonna relax. I'm happy that I did this again. Some of the peeps are at a concert, so that's why we're at a Legendary Eric's concert. So that's understandable. So, yeah. Hope you're going to have a good weekend. I'm not leaving. Just going to drink one more beer. Does anybody want to join? Let me know. Let me know, and we can send out the link. That Odie's, man. That oakiness. That is tasty. Very tasty. I mean, if Ronnie, whoever, Ronnie S, Ronnie, from work, whatever, If you're watching, let me know if you want to jump on in. If not, enjoy the show if you are around. Yeah, that is delicious. Very delicious. I didn't think it was gonna be good, but that is tasty. Let's drink another one of these things. No. I might drink one of these. I don't know yet. But this is the Ballantine ale. That's tasty. That's really good. I mean, as far as I know, they're not making this anymore, but very tasty. Ooh, very, very carbonated. Very carbonated. This is going to be nice and cold. That other one was cold too, but I warmed it up a little bit. It's actually good. Yeah, it's tasty. So, what are you guys doing for the weekend? It's Friday. Let me know what you guys are doing for the weekend. I'm going to be going to my sister's tomorrow. So, I'll be doing that. So, that's going to be cool. And I'm going to be bringing some beer with me. I'll show you what beer. I mean, it's not craft beer, but I drink this. That's good. That's tasty. It's a lemonade kind of beer. I like these things. These are good. I haven't had them in quite some time. But yeah, I figured bring a couple of them. Grow, it'll be cool. That is so oaty. Not overly creamy, but it's just good. Like I said, I'm not sitting here getting drunk. I'm just drinking a couple beers, hoping some people will jump on in just to hang out, talk to me like they do in the chat, stuff like that. Hoping Bobby will join, but I don't think he will, which is crazy. But he should. He should join, but he's not. Let me know if you guys have had this beer. Please let me know because very tasty. Sunday, what I'm doing for Sunday, I'm going to be maybe I'll be going to my aunt's on Sunday then because I'm not going to be doing any Easter stuff on Sunday because we were supposed to do it last Sunday. Well, I thought we were doing Easter stuff this Sunday, but my sister's going to be doing some stuff tomorrow for Felix's birthday. So happy birthday, Felix. That's all I got to say. I got a gift for you if you are watching, but hey, I'm not going to tell you what it is until you see it tomorrow. Oh, man. That is delicious. Is it the best? No, but is it delicious in the sense that I can enjoy it? Hell yeah. I would get this again, but I always say I'm going to get it again, but I never do. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Wow, that is tasty. But, I don't normally do this. I I'm going to do this once. I'm doing this again. We'll do it one time. I'm going to pour a little bit of this. So it's expensive. It's expensive whiskey. I'm not going to pour a lot. I'm just going to. I don't like to drink this right away. I don't need it. So actually, you know what? Let me see if I can get a shot. I don't want to. Just pour a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. That's it. Don't need to drink that. That's it for that for a while. Probably gonna buy more whiskey, but don't know when I'm gonna do that. Okay. No. So quiet. So here we go.
Yeah, you'll be sleeping.
Pour it in here. Let's sugar losa. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's pour this up. I don't do that often. I'm not going to do that often because I don't need to. I don't want to. It's a lot of money. I have money on that whiskey, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Just that one time. So yeah, see what swirl it up a little bit. Cheers. That made it a little bit more creamier. Great job. That was good. That's it though. Once I'm done with this, I'm not drinking any more of that. I might drink another beer. I ain't drinking any more of that with the whiskey. That is tasty. Wow. That's good. Good. And then when I'm done drinking, I'm just going to clean out this, wash this out, and stuff like that. And all those wonderful things. But yeah, that's all that's going on, my friends. Ronnie, you jump on in? Let me know. You know what? I'll send out the link. What the hell? That's what I'm going to do. Because it'll be much easier. Someone wants to join. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Cheers. That is tasty. Wow. Do I have any more? Yep, yes, I do. That is heaven, people. That is heaven. So, hoping I'll be doing some walking streams. Do other things on my channel. Hoping we could be doing that. Because that's what I should have done that yesterday, but I still feel like doing live streams and the walking streams. But I think I need to do that at least every day for a walking stream, just to get some fresh stuff. I think it'd be amazing to do that. So good. I think I'm going to do that. Maybe if I feel like it, dive into the histories of just whatever I feel like talking about. Like I talked about Kenny Beach one time. Maybe we'll talk some more about him a little bit. If you don't know who that is, just look up Kenny Beach. Actually, look up McGee Snake Bite. That will be cool. That's a channel that he's had, but he has been missing since 2014. But I watched a video about Kenny Beach. Someone supposedly saw Kenny Beach. I'm talking about 7 months ago. So I don't know how old the video is, but I think, and I was listening to the recording that because the guy was talking to him, and I need to watch the video again because I think it was Kenny Beach. What is up there, legendary? So, what's up there, my friend? Appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Cheers, Alex. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Which I'm doing right here. Let me show you. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. But yeah, I was I hope you had a great Easter. Like I said, I'm gonna be having Easter tomorrow. We were gonna have Easter Sunday, but I guess we're having Easter tomorrow. So that'd be cool. So I watched this video about Kenny Beach. But again, I hope you had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. If you let me know if you want to jump on in, there's a link up above if you want to join in. If you want, if not, listen to what I think here about Kenny Beach. I watched this video and it sounded like his voice. I do. And I think I need to watch his channel and then listen to that video and see. Because I definitely do believe that was Kenny Beach's voice. I do. And it was him with a little bit longer hair. I mean, I couldn't tell, but I think it was him. But if Kenny Beach is still alive, why is he still in the freaking desert? Because what I watched, he was still in the desert. It was footage of a YouTuber doing that. And that's craziness. Craziness. I think he's still alive. But it might not be him. But it's going to stay a mystery for a long time until we see this guy again. They see that guy again. So it could have been Kenny Beach. It might not have been Kenny Beach. Just because it looks like him doesn't mean it's him. But could be him. That's how I feel. But yeah, that's that. I want to touch on to some history of that, mysteries of that. I love mysteries of famous YouTubers, although he became famous because he disappeared over some M Cave 14 years ago. Well, 10 years ago. 2014. But we will still be talking about beer because it's still the beer channel. Still Alex the Beer Man. Still Alex the Beer Master. That's how I see it. But I want to include other stuff. But yeah, that's it. But I would like to actually have your opinions on some things too, regardless of what you want on the channel as Alex the Master. I mean, I'm going to try my best. Try my best. I still buy the beers. I still do whatever. I still do the stouts. I do whatever. I enjoy it. And hanging out with you peeps. I enjoy this. I thank the Lord that I can do this. I thank the Lord that I have the ability to do this. What is up there, my friend? Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you, bud. Cheers to you. I think actually, did you? Yeah, I hope you had a happy Easter because obviously I didn't see you since last Friday. So yeah, I hope you had a happy Easter. Me, we're gonna have our Easter tomorrow, so which is good. That's fine. You know, some families, have other families that want to hang out, and then yeah, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you. What beer are you drinking? Let me know what you're drinking, and we'll go from there. And we got the legendary Keith here. We're gonna be bringing him up. I've already did my review, so we're gonna have the legendary Keith do his review, and maybe Lowell will have a beer for once.
Yeah.
You heard me. That's why.
Yeah. Once again, I don't have my can. Let me go get that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Don't. I mean, it's okay. I'm not mad at you, my friend. You're still my buddy. You're a saint. Don't ever forget that. Oh, I know. I know you're saying you're not a saint, but you are. Okay. Man. So yeah, the legendary Keith, he's here. He's going to be reviewing a beer, and then he'll be just drinking a couple beers, and we won't be. And we have I can't see this. What's his name again? Right
Burley
here.
Sullivan.
Burley Sullivan. Again, thank you for the membership stuff, Burley Sullivan. Enjoy the content. I need to get more. Hoping me and Kiefer will meet in person one day and we'll bury some stuff too. Do some beers, and I know he's a couple hours away from me, but we have to bury it sometime in the future.
Been on a long drive in a while.
What's it, Bob?
I haven't been on a long road trip in a while.
Well, it's not like you
go up to the mountains.
It's not like you're gonna do it all the time. If you come in here, you're gonna hang out with me for a couple of days, and then whatever you choose to do, we'll do some. I mean, if you want to go to Massachusetts, we can go there. I don't give a shit. I'll just have to pay you gas. I'll have to pay you gas if you want to do some Massachusetts stuff. But
I probably brought this on before. Do you get any Highland Brewing? Looks like they changed their label again. Breweries changed.
I think you brought it a couple of times.
They probably get up to like Virginia, maybe even other states. I think they're in a few states, but this is like their session IPA, like 4.9%. I don't think there's like any information.
But we will review that beer. But you do it in one day, hang out one day, right?
Yeah, if I ever get up there.
Well,
it says like 8 hours, I think. Last time I drove up to New York, it was like.
Well, if we do that, hey, if you come here, we can go to New York too if you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
Go to Treehouse. I don't care. Again, I'll pay you gas to bring me back home too. I mean, I have to do that because it's freaking. I'm not joking, but we'll worry about it later. Go ahead.
But yeah, I get this one a lot because it's hard to find like IPAs.
That actually looks delicious, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be a hazy, but it's like unfiltered.
Kind of looks like a hazy.
Kind of West Coast, but yeah, I mean I would say it's probably like a West Coast with some haze to it, but
I mean, think about it.
Since it's only 4.9, it's not too crazy.
Yeah, but 10, 15 years ago when you see a haze, or maybe even 20 years ago. Oh.
Well,
this beer doesn't look good.
It looks crap. Okay. Yeah, I remember at Yard House they had a Crooked Tree IPA that was hazy because the keg, something was messed up with it. And I was like, this looks disgusting. But now it's like everything. But yeah, this kind of citrusy, piney. There's not too much to it, but that's probably why they sell 12 packs. I mean, if it was crazy tasting, it probably wouldn't be like one of their flagships. But
you never know. I mean, there's flagships that could be very tasty for the peeps things. Yeah, smart.
Yeah, there are other normal ones, just like AVL Asheville IPA. That's like West Coast, but they've changed the ABV on that. It was like 7%. Now it's like 6%. But this one's just good because you can, if you like IPAs, you can drink a few of them, not get too buzzed.
Well, I mean, they can be filling sometimes. It all depends if you're drinking a 10%. I mean, just saying, 10%.
The other beer I got was Lagunitas Maximus. Now apparently it's like a hazy version. Every brewery's just changed their stuff. Like now, I think the hottest thing probably is like a 9% hazy IPA. So
listen, it's okay to be hazy, but let other people try things that don't want hazy. Okay, I don't care about the hazy stuff. I'll drink it. But I'm just saying, if you're not me and you don't like hazy stuff, you should have the option. Hey, I don't want no hazy stuff. I would just want a regular beer.
Yeah, I guess like people know about IPAs enough now to like the gas station. It's like they'll have like a few of those 19-ounce IPAs. I think it all started with that Voodoo.
Oh yeah, of course.
Voodoo Ranger. Now mostly they sell that tropical juice Ranger.
Well, I can't tell you. I tried some. I'm gonna let you review your thing, and then we'll talk more. I'm sorry.
I mean I never have much to say. I mean, it's like citrusy. It's not too bitter, but I don't even know what they're going for with this. It just literally says India Pale Ale.
Well, again, there's hazy India Pale Ale.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. But I don't know if you remember Stone's Session IPA. That was like a yellow and black can. That thing was like watery but super bitter.
You're talking about a stout? Because I have one of them, I think. Or are you talking about an IPA?
IPA.
Okay, I don't have that. I have their stout somewhere in my closet, but
I'll see if I can find it. I think it was like Stone Go-To IPA or something.
Some are good and some are not. Things change, man.
Yeah, I feel like 10 years ago there was a bunch of session IPAs, and then they kind of
you're talking about way before I started doing YouTube. You're 10 years ago.
This one Stone Go-To IPA.
I've never seen that, but I've seen their colors.
Like 4.7%, but 65 IBUs. So it was kind of that's like a normal IPA level, but
wow. All right. That beer. Yeah, I mean, it all depends. People like the 6%. It's still a strong beer if it's 6.
Yeah.
10, But yeah, I'm gonna get back to normal because
that's good enough.
You don't want to be blown up anymore.
Yeah.
Oh crap. There we go. Oh my god. But no, I think the legendary Bumpy and the legendary Johnny Boy and all those peeps were at the legendary Eric show. And stuff like that.
Oh yeah, somewhere.
Let me see who this is.
Hampshire or something.
What's up there, Drew? Drew, what's up there, my friend? Is it Drew? I can't see that.
Yeah.
What's up there, Drew? Let me know if you want to jump on in because you've been on before. I can send you the link again. What is he saying? Alex is what?
Oh, WTF. Why are you not watching NFL draft?
Well, I've been doing this YouTube thing, so you know that. I'll send you a link so you can jump on the panel and hang out with us and have a beer. Wow. It's easy as pie. Here you go, Bob. I think you've been on. I think. Been a long time. But yeah, I was talking about some crazy stuff because I've been talking about like history and stuff, like Kenny Beach. We talked about this, Jordan. I mean, we've talked about not Jordan. Jordan is the other one, legendary Jordan.
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton of. Well, maybe I just not recommended videos like that anymore. But
that's okay. But I think Kenny Beach is still alive because of what I just saw. Now I couldn't see directly. But I also even listened to the video. I think you watched Kenny Beach's channel, right? You know what he looks like. You know what he sounds like, right? Good. Okay, let's see here. Let me play Columbo here. I'm subscribed to this person's channel, but I want you to listen to it because again, you do know it all. Trust me. Drinking or not.
I don't know where he would go to unless he changed his
know.
identity or something.
No, I'm talking about voice. If you can see
Yeah.
the voice or not see the voice, hear the voice, maybe you'll get one spraying. But if I can find it, let's see here. Here we go. This is the channel I want you to. I want you to look up. Hold on. Let me go to the channel. I'm being stupid now. Okay. I want you to look up that channel right there.
Driven X Adventure.
Yes, and then watch. What?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and subscribe. Then I'll
watch this video. Please watch this video I'm showing, and I want you to hear his voice to see if it's his. Because I don't know if you looked up McGee.
Snakebite McGee or whatever.
I've already subscribed to his channel. I don't know why I did that, but I did. No, I did. I liked his channel. I liked them both. I watched all his videos that he had 5 on. I watched them. I think he's a trip, but I am not happy that he went missing. But this is before my YouTube time. But he seems to be an interesting person. I think he would be a nice person.
Yeah.
Now, so please check that video out and hear and listen to the voice and see if it's him. Because you watched the Snake Bit McGee. I watched all his videos. Now, listen, Kenny Beach, I don't have to know the guy. I don't care. He's very unique in my book. Because the person, Kenny Beach, when I watched that video on his channel, he said, I'm going to sell the house with me in it. I'm like, okay, you're not supposed to do that. That's why I was saying that to myself. But if I ever come across Kenny Beach, I would say, you know what? You're a saint and you're a trip. That's why you're probably famous. I mean, what?
That video is the one that says Kenny Beach found almost 10 years in the Nevada desert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
No, yeah, I just saw it on that guy's channel. I'll check it out. But
because he did talk to him, but he never asked if he was Kenny Beach. But it sounded like him. Because if you sound like somebody, that's you. I don't give a shit.
Whatever the preview is, whatever that guy they're showing.
That might be the same video, but it might be something what he found. What he's going to talk about. No, it's not an old video. It's a new video. You're talking about him with the truck behind him? No. That's coming out probably, unless it's already out.
Oh, yeah. I saw it tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be out tomorrow at 8 a.m. So that's that video, but that's the same video. He's going to talk about what he was thinking about, what he did with what he saw with Kenny Beach, what he talked to Kenny Beach. I think that's what's going to happen. So the other video, he did see Kenny Beach, and please, if you get a chance, please watch that video because I want you to hear his voice. Because did you watch the Snake McGee video channel?
Yeah, probably some of his videos but whenever it first found out about it, that was 5 years ago, right? Or I don't know. They've been talking.
He went missing. He went missing 10 years ago.
Oh, okay,
now it's 11 because we're talking about 2014.
Yeah.
But I want you to watch that guy's video and hear his voice because he's talking to the guy that's supposed to be Kenny Beach. Because he said, oh, I know my way around here. I live around here. Well, and also he has a truck. It looks like he had a truck, the guy. Your truck. Why would you have a truck? Because guess what? You went missing. Your truck that you had the last time was freaking 10 years ago. And you had a girlfriend. I subscribed to your girlfriend. I subscribed to his girlfriend too. Because there's videos of Kenny Beach there too. But it's because I don't know how I came across her, but there's something. All right, let me see here. Got into the Kenny Beach rant and raid. What is this?
Seahawks.
Oh, Seahawks is a sports. And let's see here. All day. Okay, meaning I don't know what you mean, but you're watching Seahawks all day. Okay. I think that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, something with a draft. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that Lagunitas. I'm sure it's gonna taste like crap. I just always
Well, if you don't want to
assume
drink
their beers are old at the grocery store. But...
then don't drink it. You have plenty of beer, right?
Well, this and that one.
All right, I got your spray. I guess you'll just review it, just see how it tastes. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope it's probably.
Yeah, so guys, check that out. Kenny Beach. I think he's still alive, peeps. You know, I even found Kenny Beach on Facebook. He kind of owes me because he doesn't have the word friend. I can't friend him. I swear, people, man, they make me laugh. Drew, jump on in, bub. I haven't talked to you in a while. Unless you want to owe me. But if you jump on in, you don't have to owe me. Jump on in, Drew. Please. Man. It's delicious. Knowing that Drew will be jumping in very soon. Yeah. Let's drink one more. One of the beers here. Actually, yeah. No, I don't do that. It's 10%. Yes.
Yeah, I think they had one of those one of those like little tablets in the fridge near the beer where they have like a commercial for the beer.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the beer tablet.
Yeah, just like on the fridge. Like it says it's grapefruit terpenes, which that probably the label looked new, and because it's hazy, I'm like it's probably something.
Why you have to play Columbo? What's the date on the can or the bottle?
Well, that's why I always hate their stuff because it's like, let me pour it out first. I don't look, but
all right, Chief.
Usually they have some weird code on there.
And what's going on here? What's it say?
Ugh.
What's that say? Does that say private? I can't see that.
Parseval. Cheers from
Parseval?
Germany.
What's up there, Parseval? Nice to meet you, my friend. Welcome to the channel.
I
Hope
think
you're doing well.
It has a date of January 27, 2025. I assume that's
still fresh. What does this say here? I still drink.
He says he's drunk tonight. I'll shave my head clean live with foam and razor blade forever. If a woman, yeah.
What do you mean it's a woman?
If a woman smokes a cigarette, I don't like these terpene beers. Like they're supposed to be like the real dank.
Hey Jordan, Keith, do you think that's a troll though? Because if that's a troll, I don't want to deal with that.
Now he's been on a couple times or
okay. Maybe. I just want to make sure. I do. To make sure.
Oh,
you're good. We're good. Let me see the legendary Steven saying. Okay. German. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know about this beer. For some reason, it's always so weird. The bigger the brewery,
well, it's probably the
harder it is for them to just make a freaking hazy IPA. It's like, it's got grapefruit terpenes, which I don't know, it's just some kind of grapefruit oil or something.
Well, that's not what you want. You want real.
Yeah, I don't. It's not terrible, but yeah, once it gets up to 9% too, then it's like starts teetering on that strong IPA. Like,
I have been only drinking on the weekends. That's okay. That's fine. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Or the holidays. I give you a put down or whatever you're off. Or just yeah.
Yeah, I had some of those athletic beers last night. The non-alcoholic IPAs. I mean, they're good to just be like, okay,
they got better. That's why.
Watching YouTube. Yeah, they're definitely better but they're still like with no alcohol. They're like lacking some flavor.
Yeah, exactly. But it's for the people that don't want to drink alcohol. But at the same time, you don't have to drink alcohol. You don't. You have the choice. That's why but it's good that they have the alcohol better. Lloyd, jump on in, my friend. I sent you a link on Facebook. I think I did. But if I didn't, it's somewhere. But I hope you're doing well. Jump on in. Have at least one beer with me, my friend. Just enjoy. I don't know what beer you're gonna bring, but I don't care. You're legendary Lloyd, so it doesn't matter.
So what stout did you put that? You put some whiskey in it, or?
I was drinking this stout right here. That's it. I'm not drinking any more whiskey. No, I just put it in this.
What's
deep dog malt oak stout.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not putting any more whiskey again. No, because it's making me buzz. So I'm not gonna do that again. See what Mr. Lloyd's saying now. What is he saying?
Miss you.
Miss you. Well, jump on in, my friend. We can drink a beer. Jump on in, my brother. Cheers.
Yeah, this is.
You know what beer you're drinking, but I don't know what I'm gonna beer drink. I don't know. We'll see what you come up with.
Yeah, which it is more fun to get a mix pack of beers, but
I don't do mix. I mean, I do occasionally. Jump on in, Lloyd. I haven't talked to you in a while. Unless you want that noogie.
Yes.
They hurt. They really hurt. I swear. I'm having fun with you, Lloyd. Just enjoy the show if you can't make it, though. But no, I would like to talk to you again. I mean, we do talk. Tell. We talk on Facebook. Tell I'm thinking that.
What's the ABV on that stout?
Yep. Well, what is that? What is that?
Just like a 6% or something.
Well, it is a 5.8. Yes. 5.8, but I am done drinking these things. I drink 3. Let's see who this is here. Is this Chris? Oh, it's Chris, right? Chris? I can't. Hey. Chris, right? Chris, right? If I get the name right. Nice. Let's see. Welcome.
You got more hair to shave this time.
What beer are you drinking?
Well, Chris, I am drinking dark. Now, deep dive malt.
Malted oak.
Yep, stout, and it's from what's called Heavy Seas Brewing. Heavy Seas Brewing.
How much percent?
It is.
Is it 5.8, right?
5.8.
Oh, okay.
Don't trust me. You'll see me drink some 10% beers too in the future. Not tonight.
I had some beers about 7 or 8%.
Actually, Chris, Did I ever have
tonight?
Junior before?
Tonight?
I'm not having 10% beers tonight. No. Hell no.
No, is that one stronger? I can't remember.
I know that
Brewed
beer.
by
That's good.
Monk.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure I've had that at one point.
In September, next September, I will be in an abbey in Bavaria, and the monks in this abbey brew a very, very, very good beer.
Hey, Chris, is this your channel here, bud? I don't know. Again, I've seen. Is this yours, right? This is yours.
Yes, that's me.
Awesome beans. Now I know. Thank you, bud.
So you're going to a brewery run by monks?
Nice.
Huh? Yeah.
So do they drink the beer too, or is it just for?
Yes, I think we will have some very good food. We will have some very good prayers and some very good beer.
Nice.
I think praying, eating, and drinking is made by God.
Nice.
Yeah, that would be cool if every church around here made their own beer. Then
I'm Catholic, so we drink and eat.
I've had a monk's beer, if I remember correctly. That's very delicious. Very delicious. That's what Lloyd told me. I can't, or priest. Maybe it might have been. I don't know. But either way, it was a 15% beer. I think it was. I can't remember. It's been last year. It was a year ago, and that was really tasty, in my opinion.
Yeah, wasn't there a Spencer Trappist Ales? I think that was in somewhere in the United States, maybe up in New England, but I think they went out of business, but they made like monk style, like Belgian beers.
Belgian beers to me.
Belgian beer is very good.
And also, Chris, I like smoked beers. Smoked beers are delicious.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to.
And by the way, Chris,
If you like smoked beers, you had a Schlenkerla.
I believe that's what it was. Let me play Colombo.
A Schlenkerla is a very smoked beer from Augsburg in Germany.
It might have been that. I can't remember, but I think I just love German beers. They were authentic. I've never been to Germany. I've never been to the UK yet or Europe yet. I want to go to Europe eventually to try all their beers. Since I am a beer channel, let me play Colombo here. But Chris, welcome to the panel, though. I would love to have you on here anytime. You're more than welcome, buddy. What beer are you drinking, by the way, bud?
I drink some Franziskaner tonight.
Oh yeah, you just showed me. Ding dong.
Yeah, it's a white beer.
No, it's still a good beer. I think I've had that beer. I think I've had it a long time ago.
Yeah, I need to get some different types of beers.
That's what I do with my YouTube stuff. I always hunt down different beers.
It's like a Lagunitas. They might get those in Europe, but
Okay.
I think they're owned by Heineken, so maybe they brew some stuff over there. But
I know I have a picture somewhere, Chris. I know I do. Because I drank it a couple months ago. I love my smoked beers. And matter of fact, I think that's the first smoked beers that are in the UK that make those beers, I think, if I remember correctly.
I'm brewing my own beer.
Nice. We got another.
Oh, wait.
Steven here. What's up there, Steven? We got Chris. We got Steven. Yes, nice.
Northwest.
Right. Oh, here we go. That's what I was drinking right there a while ago. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's smoked beer. That is delicious. That is German.
Rock beer. How do you pronounce that? I don't speak German.
I don't speak German either. But no. It's a very good beer. I love smoked beer thanks to Germany stuff, and it's freaking heaven. That's all. I mean, it's heaven.
This is my own beer.
You're just waiting for it to carbonate and.
Oh my God! I need someone German to pronounce this one. I got this one because I thought of Alex when I saw it, and I didn't even honestly didn't even know what kind of beer it was. I just saw the name and the picture. I was like, oh, that's Alex.
Some AI dessert.
Nice.
Oh, almost.
Steven, look.
That's pretty close.
It's not the same beer?
No, it's awfully similar looking though.
Zeugelhound.
Yeah.
So
there's a German brewery here that only makes German beer in town, and this is from them. Zeughaus? Is that how I don't know.
It has cherries on it.
I know. Well, I think it's supposed to be like a. Well, this says it's Black Forest cake,
Okay.
but it says it's a. I'm
Okay.
never gonna be able to pronounce this. Walder Kirschtorte. Oh, it says that's, I guess, German for Black Forest cake.
I've heard of that. I've heard of Black Forest cake, beer,
Yeah.
but I never heard that one. But what brewery is it from? Is it from DeClaw, like I showed you?
No. It's from Portland here. It's from Zeughaus. It's a,
They pretty
oh, we lost him.
that's spot on.
He's angry about the way I pronounced all that stuff.
Let me
I don't
tell
blame him.
let me tell you.
Oh man.
There you go.
Yeah, it does look a lot like the one you have though. Whoa.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That's whipped cream on top. The other one doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
it is
man.
It's the same, but not the same. Yeah, you got that right. Good.
Oh,
You can
man.
review
No, I need to clean up here.
Good, buddy.
I was watching reading the can, and I wasn't watching the pour, and it.
Well, you were
all
excited
over.
about
Yeah, I
copying
could
the
never
people I like.
pour it straight in without it being a mess.
It doesn't smell chocolatey. I'll tell you what. It's kind of sulfury.
Ooh.
German purity laws.
Ryan Heitzgebolt.
Yeah.
I kind of need to let the head go down to try to, because I can't.
Okay. Well, everybody, I mean, I can let me know, and I could put you back up.
I can't get a good taste of it at the moment.
No, because it's the head that's
Right.
Exactly. But that is pretty cool because the one I have has no whipped cream, but that has whipped cream if I saw it right. And
Yeah, it does, and some cherry.
Reinheit's
yeah, so it's exactly similar. It's exactly similar, but
It really is.
The reason why it's different, it has the whipped cream.
And this
So,
one's
yeah.
only 6.5% as well. So
This one that's based off of that one is 9.4.
but it doesn't really say a style.
Well, it should say stout, imperial stout. Right? Let me see what mine says.
No, it just says Black Forest. That's it. Black Forest. I mean, there's no. That's what was so weird about it.
There's none of that imperial stout.
No, because we have a different beer. Yours is not the same as mine.
I know it has a similar look. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
picture looks
Mystery.
like some Facebook AI of a
Mystery to
black-
me. Mystery to me. What happened to Chris? Not Chris.
Huh.
I don't know what
Was it
time it
Michelle?
is there. I mean, it might be later.
It's up to let's say Michelle. Cheers.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I had you on my other screen. I was just watching for a second. How are you guys doing?
This doesn't
Good.
taste very stouty, Alex. It's more like a lager.
Schwarzbier.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
again,
so weird because there's not a name like a style. It just says Black Forest. Like it's bizarre. I've never had a beer where they didn't tell you what kind of beer it was. Just the picture.
That's
you know.
crazy.
Hello, Steven.
Hey.
But no, I thought there was a person named Chris here. I guess he left. He was from the UK.
I don't know about his connection. Like last time he had been on, he had trouble with his internet, or maybe just connecting from so far away. I don't.
Yeah, it could be that too. Yeah, exactly.
Technology.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
I am just getting ready for track and field tomorrow morning, so I've been just
Nice.
busy all day.
Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy, please, because you're gonna be you're because you're the captain, so you have to be golden. For
I have
that.
to run tomorrow. It's my 100-meter dash I'm doing, Alex. It's
Nice,
state
nice.
competition.
Nice. I hope you win, my friend.
Thank you.
You and your friends that are part of that. I hope they win.
Thank you. I had to turn up on my side so I could hear you.
That's okay.
Technology.
7 a.m. tomorrow, or
What time, Michelle?
Earlier than 7.
Okay.
Like 6
Okay.
something, 5 something, yeah. Because
Okay.
we have to. My parents are driving me to the senior center thing, where we meet up for Special Olympics, and then their
Awesome.
Special Olympics is driving me all the way to the event. It's all
Nice.
the way in Glendale. It's all the way in Glendale, so they're like, "We'll just drive you." I'm like, "Thank you."
Is your parents going to watch, or they're going to go back home?
They're going back home because it's a long way. So yeah,
I get you,
and
spread.
it's gonna be too hot out. It's gonna be hot out tomorrow too.
Well, you know what? Your parents can see other things of your stuff eventually if it's not too far away.
Technically, I could just text them pictures, Alex.
There's a way on that one too. Exactly.
or live stream.
I just Keith, I heard that.
Bring your iPad.
No, I don't know. I mean,
I'm not dragging my stuff to get stolen. No, thank you.
no, we can't trust people. No, let's not do that. No. The parents will see the stuff. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Oh,
What you drop,
my phone. But I'm fine.
Alex?
It's fine. At least it's not 50. Never mind.
Alex, the funny thing is, I even have you guys open on my Switch.
What?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Nice. Nice.
How about that for something cool?
Well, I appreciate that, my friend.
Of course. I hear the dog barking.
That
She's
is
been
key. That's
pretty
key
quiet, but
Mm.
Well, Alex,
got
this
this
beer is
green
not
one.
on their website. I found it on Untapped, but it just on Untapped they do call it a pastry stout, but
Well, it is a
does-
pastry because this one's a pastry one that I
it's
have
not
here.
very sweet or anything. It's very light. Like it does not
I
match the
know.
picture. It really.
like that just confused people. This is our cheesecake. Yeah, it's like what?
It's not bad. It just doesn't. It's not like the label. It's sort of
Let me
like
see if I have that picture of the beer though on my Instagram because I'm gonna probably drink that.
Keith, I like your shirt.
Thanks. Yeah. Sometimes I have to dig through a pile of shirts and
I know, it
like,
looks good
I've
on
worn
you.
this in 2 years or something.
It looks nice on you. I have a tank top on. It's a pirate tank top. There you go.
You have I guess probably a Special Olympics jersey or something to race in, or
Yeah, my clothes are all packed for in my bag. I have a backpack right on my bed. I have my shoes. I have everything. I have. They're giving us lunch tomorrow, so we don't have to pack lunch. I'm glad
Which
about
is
that.
good. Which is good. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of that beer and
Keith, I was charging my Switch earlier, so that's why I have the cord right here.
oh man. I,
Beans.
wanna switch.
I was about to
Beans.
play Fortnite, but I was like, nah. I was like, I'll just take a break from it. Yeah, we got an extension.
Nice.
Fortnite's a good stuff. I've never played it, but it's
Yeah.
famous for the peeps, you know.
they must make enough money on those now because it's not on the App Store anymore.
So somebody, and I was just watching their stream. They all chose like Star Wars characters.
Well,
Mm.
I mean,
No, it's funny. Someone just did Chewie, and then someone did Han, and then someone did like Luke or one of the other guys. And it was funny. I was like, wow. And of course, on his backpack was the Millennium Falcon as one of the for Han's. I was like, really? Or Luke's one of them. I was like, surprise. Oh, Keith, they have Luke walking around Disneyland now for the Galaxy's Edge.
What's up there,
That's,
Eastern Farms? Let me see what you have to say. No,
California, right?
No one should have to get up before 6 a.m. And hello,
Well-
Eastwind. A lot of people work early in the morning, Eastwind. That's why they have to get up early.
But
Yeah.
also you have the Olympic stuff too. I get what you're spraying, Michelle. So I understand what you're
Spraying?
I get what you're putting down.
I was just joking with him.
You have to joke with me, but no,
There's
I
no
really
joke.
wish. I really hope you win stuff tomorrow. But you let me know.
I will. Yeah, I will let you know.
You'll be golden.
Ugh.
I mean, I'd
The one I
like to
just
get up
got,
early, but
this was from Area. This one's from Area.
Area 51 or what?
No, I don't think so. Area 51 should be missing right now. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, help me.
Are these like qualifying events? Like you have to go to a bunch to qualify for the, final Special
It's
Olympics?
Special Olympics, so no, it's not like one of those it's not the regular Olympics. It's Special Olympics. We all have all different teams all around the state and all over the country that do it all the time.
Okay.
So yeah, I got 5th place also. There's my running one. I got 5th place in Area.
Nice.
And then this was for the javelin, the turbo jav. Oh, one of the sports they're also doing this year, Keith, is powerlifting.
Are you
Power
doing
lifting.
that?
Here.
Yeah.
I think I could not
I'm gonna,
do any of those sports.
I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. I'll be back in a second.
No worries,
those-
Alex. Do your thing.
Those strong man things. It just looks like this can't be good for your body. Like
I don't even
It's-
run to get a beer,
I was gonna
I
say
probably
I
should,
have
but-
dumbbells right next to me that are 5-pounders. That's what I could lift.
yeah, I have like a sad goal. It's like go to the gym once a week.
This bedroom's my gym. I don't have to go to the gym. I have
Yeah.
those bands. I have the resistant bands, and I have my dumbbells in here. I don't need anything else.
I always plan on going for a walk on the weekend, but then sometimes
East wind.
that doesn't even happen. But
The only
What?
thing I bring to the
Yeah.
table is an appetite.
last week I was walking downtown. I was like, I'll walk there. It takes like an hour. But then I found a scooter one of those rental scooters.
Oh my god.
I don't
Hey, I ride the ones in the grocery store all the time. Because I
Oh
work
my
there
God,
and I'm allowed to ride them in their parking
you
lot.
could
I'm allowed to
sit
ride
down
them when
there
I have to bring them
and
back
go,
into the store.
Michelle, I was coming out of the grocery store not too long ago, and there was an old guy, really overweight on one of the things, and he ended up tipping over on it, and he cut open his like, I don't know if it was his neck. He was like bleeding.
Ugh.
Like,
Gee.
it was horrible. It was so bad.
God.
Oh my god.
And Steven,
Yeah.
it's nice to actually talk to you.
Yeah. You too.
If you see that pink tongue hanging out, it's dog pool.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta tell you that one. And then
That
Groot's
is
next to
one
him. I have like all
Ugly
little...
dog in that movie, isn't it?
Yep. But it's a girl. That's actually a girl dog.
Is it?
Her name is
Okay.
Peggy. Her name's
Oh, is
Peggy.
it
I
one of
follow
those
her. I follow
hairless
the page on
dogs?
Instagram. They're actually, yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think it was hairless. It was just ugly as heck. The tongue's like hanging out the side.
That's just because how it was. That's not just how it was. That's how she is. She's a pug. She's a hairless pug. That's what she is.
Oh, well, it's unfortunate.
Steven, do you have another room that you shoot those YouTube shorts in, or
Yeah, my living room.
the brew lab?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'd have to put a laptop out there and stuff and
Yeah.
for like this, and I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I have.
And
a
I'm
laptop.
brewing beer tonight, so
Nice.
Welcome back, Alex.
You're brewing right now. or-
yeah, I've
Oh.
got the water heating right now.
Yeah.
I'll mash in tonight.
This is a Italian pizza, Michelle.
I said welcome back though.
Oh no.
What are you eating? Italian pizza sub?
No, hoagie, but then there's Italian pizza, Cheetos.
Jeez,
Nice.
I never seen these
Cheetos,
chips.
Steven,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Is that the guy from Back to the Future?
Walking, yeah. That's
Wow.
Christopher Lloyd. I mean,
Christopher Lloyd. Yeah.
yeah, that was at a Comic-Con. They actually got in a picture together.
That's a
Is
long
that the-
tongue. I'm kind of
Is that the real Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah, that is Christopher Lloyd.
It looks
Hmm.
like him.
Christopher Walken.
No, that's a different.
A lot of different Christophers. A lot of
That's
different Chris's,
more
you know.
Cow Bell.
I was tired, so I'm tired. You know that.
I will say this. I love Back to the Future.
I heard the dog and I jumped again. Keith,
Yeah.
dang it! Your mic picks up the dog bark and it scared
Well,
me.
it's just-
I love Back to the Future.
It doesn't sound loud to me, but I don't know.
To my
Yeah.
ears, it is. I have sent. Remember my thing.
Mm.
Oh, Stephen, I went to the zoo one day and they have orangutans, the baboons, the mandarills.
Where
Those
are you going
mandrills?
with this? You saying I
And-
look like a monkey?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, and I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. This one's name is Spock.
Nice.
Huh?
Think of Rafiki from Lion King.
Yeah, I wonder what the blue.
Oh.
It's
things
part of
on
his
their-
nose. Yeah, he was just
Oh.
eating a banana. That other picture. The zookeeper walks by and yeah, he's like, "That's Spock." I was like, "Oh wow!" And she's like, "The one that's the lady on the other side is Pearl." Yeah, there's the names of the two animals.
Aren't orangutans going extinct?
The mandarills. It's mandaril.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know, but man, too much
Mhm.
poaching. Not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Keith. This is another thing. I went to remember when I showed you the picture of me and Bumblebee and the Dracula pictures and all that for your Universal. I also got Curious George.
Is he a pirate?
Yeah, in a pirate costume.
Huh.
I caught him I caught him in that picture. I was like, I gotta show Keith that one.
Yeah. What about-
Yeah.
Yeah, we're celebrating 50 years for Special Olympics this year.
Wow.
50 years. Yeah.
You know, when you met Christopher Lloyd, I'm surprised Michael J. Fox wasn't there.
I didn't meet that. That was on their Instagram, Alex.
You'll
Keith,
see
of
why
course.
she's barking.
Turned
I
off the
don't-
wife.
She's just
Turned off the thing.
staring at me, barking.
No,
I'm-
it's on Alex. This is on the owner's page on Instagram. That's what this picture is from.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I doubt that Michael J. Fox just is randomly hanging out with Christopher Lloyd like everywhere they go. Like, I know they were in a movie together, but
I just looked back on a picture of myself from high school from track and I'm like, I don't even remember that.
Hmm.
Let's see what I... Yeah, I literally just looked at a picture of myself, Steven. There you go.
mhm.
That's when I was in high school doing track and field.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking back on pictures.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, so I go in the shop, Steven, of the Dreamlight Valley, the Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Hmm.
And I know it's because it's getting closer to May the 4th and all that. But they had R2-D2 and a lot of Star Wars.
Wow, that's pretty cool,
Mm.
actually.
Yeah, in the shop. I took a picture. I was like, I'm keeping it on my phone. I'm like, that's cool. I have I unlocked Mulan and Mushu a couple days ago from Mulan movie. So that's what I've been playing on my game with. Oh, my foot just popped.
Pizza Cheetos.
That's what it looks like, my friends. Pizza, Cheetos, and then has the Italian thing around it.
Nice.
Yep.
That's good
I'm being
stuff.
good right now. I'm not getting tempted. I'm just being good.
Same. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying not to eat that kind of stuff. But I'm drinking beer, so
What beer are you drinking? I didn't hear you say it, Steven.
it's very similar to what Alex had, but it's just a different name. This is a German. It's called Black Forest.
Can you put it up to
Stout.
the camera? They can. Sorry.
See how similar they are?
Yeah.
It is. It's like
Well, that's cool. I like the pie shaped ones on there.
That is pretty
That's
bad.
cool. I like
It
the
is.
different colors.
It is.
Yeah.
It's so good though.
I had to look closely with my eyes. It's just how my eyes are.
Yeah, I need some.
I was
Italian
actually looking
pizza.
for a coffee stout for Beer Man's thing, but I didn't see one at the grocery store. So, but then I saw this and I was like, "Oh, that's Alex. It's got Alex written all over it."
Yeah, I work in a grocery store, and right on the home side, like right when you walk in, there's a whole case of beer. It's a
Mm.
cooler of beer. I always think of Alex and you guys when I'm in my store half the time. I walk by the aisles all the time and look at the beer and wine and all that. Because I work there, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to bag all that stuff too, so I see everyone's liquor and
Yeah.
alcohol all the time.
Wow.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah,
even
I've been there 6
non-alcoholic
years at my
beer.
job, Steven.
What's that?
I've been there 6 years at my job.
Wow.
My nose is bugging
Crazy.
me. Sorry. Allergies, I hate them right now.
Hmm. Allergies are
Oh.
bad right now.
Yeah, you get ID for the non-alcoholic beer too. It's like, dude, come on.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just give me.
I
don't get when I was in the restaurants and stuff. When I was on the cruise, I did not get ID'd with that non-alcoholic one with the 0 proof.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you that. I almost got hit in the head by the drawer and I caught myself.
I guess. You might have like a.
That's why I immediately have
0.5%
the green
alcohol.
screen on. I literally almost got hit in the head with the drawer right here.
Huh.
But yeah, I've been at that job 6 years, so I'm like, wow.
Yeah, those work meetings had one of those global town halls today. They always blur the background, look more professional. Like,
Yeah.
oh, here's my blurred background, so I pop out.
I literally this is part of the computer. That's why I'm like, I'll use it.
Yeah, I do that too, Keith. Whenever I'm working from home.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah, this isn't blurred enough. If I was working from home, I'd be like, what are you in a bar?
Yeah.
But
So,
it does make it look
when
like
you pick up
you're gonna
spills
sleep.
in the store, they have the like orange like cleanup
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Those orange cleanup wipes thingies. It's one of these.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Looks like a diaper thingy on the inside. It collects a lot of the like waters and stuff.
Put it
yeah.
on your just foot and scrub the floors. What is it for? Just picking up dirt? No, I missed that part. I don't know. I don't know.
In other words, Michelle, he didn't listen to a word you just said.
I know
I
he
was,
didn't.
I was too focused on the clock
That's why I
and
gave
thought
him a
was
look
like-
right now.
I thought it was some kind of police.
No, it's
station.
whenever like there's spills like wine or anything on the ground, that it
so you
cleans
don't
up
want-
the water and stuff. It's much easier.
Urine, whatever.
That's why we have maintenance to clean that up.
Service
God.
animals, yeah, peeing them.
Yeah, that shouldn't allow them dogs and stuff in the
Hello,
stores
Jimmy
like that.
C.
But yeah, I guess any dog could
You
get
never jump in, Jimmy C.
service animal certification. Or you could just buy a freaking service animal vest and such. Yeah, like thing.
It's like $250 to fake an animal in our store.
Yeah.
There's a fine.
My dog's so bad at behaving, she would get kicked out.
My service owl. People have the weirdest animals that try to claim, as their emotional support animal.
Yeah, I've seen like pigs on the plane. It's like what the
A
heck?
lizard or something.
I think Whole Foods maybe says like no emotional support animals.
Yeah.
Well, I think some people bring those little dogs. They're like, oh, they're so small. I can just put it in the
They
cart.
still poop.
It's
Yeah.
it's because some people that's the only buddy they have, and they can't leave it at home either.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I bring
get
my
groceries
dog in
delivered.
the car, but once it gets too hot, yeah. Or do the
I've seen people just
pickup.
leave their dogs in the car, and I'm out there doing carts. I'm like, really? Come on.
Yeah. And you're in
Yeah.
It's like
Arizona,
100
right?
something degrees out. I'm like, really? Come on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Chick-fil-A tonight, but I just ate in the car. The Chick-fil-A never fills me up.
I don't
sure
eat fast food anymore. It's been years.
Yeah, I'm
It's
I'm
it's so
being good right now.
expensive anyway. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I thought it was like I mean, I have food at home, but I'm like, I just want to eat something and then go home and relax.
Yeah, go get a little quick snack if you wanted to,
I
you know?
could have gone in Costco, and that's a real cheap snack. Like,
I don't know about where you're at, but here you can't get into Costco and get out without it being like 4 hours because I mean it's a madhouse. It's like going to
yeah,
Disneyland.
I
We
think
know. Yep.
Friday night though, people are like, okay, I might actually enjoy my life and not be shopping right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Saturday and Sunday, it's like I can't take it. I go to the outer walls of the store and just try to get where I'm going without. And some coffee I had in there though. It's like you could just hang out there. They're like free samples of coffee.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
man, I could just chill in here for a little bit.
Steven, I volunteered one year for Special Olympics because I didn't want to go in the pool that year, a couple years ago. I was just not in the mood. I volunteered and I got a free shirt.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. And then I meet up with the Miss Arizona. There you go. And we got a picture together.
Just letting you guys know, I'm just making myself a little chicken something. That's
You're
all.
fine. Do your thing.
Chicken parm.
No, like a chicken piece of chicken sandwich, like those things you saw me eat a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, the Sandwich Brothers.
You got that right. You got that right.
No.
Keith, before I had had this logo, the sparkles one right here, the main one I usually have now with the little character. This was my other logo I had.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Someone made me this other one too. Yeah. Before you see this one.
I like that one just because it looks more unique.
Yeah. And I'm just showing you. Those are my two little logos I have for the channel.
I've gone in those logo websites and like
I've had people from
Yeah.
live streams actually make me them for free. I didn't even have to pay.
There's some free ones, but like I don't know, like if a company has a logo, be like, oh, that looks good. But when it's like I'm making it myself, I'm like, that looks like crap.
My YouTube logo, I made it from like you're saying on one of those sites, and then
Yeah.
the other day someone showed me that there's a company that used the same like template. It's like a plumbing company or something, and so look, it's my logo, but they've got like plumbers, and I'm like, guys.
Yeah, I did.
This was area
AI thing.
last week or so. There you go, Steven. That was all the different teams.
Ah, okay.
Learning. Yeah, we go to schools. We go to these schools, and they usually like host our track and field. I was listening to the people that were actually starting the race, so that's why I had my head turned.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend took that picture, so I was like, okay.
I think I asked you for no hurdles, right?
No hurdles.
Yeah, I mean that's
God.
This is not the regular Olympics.
Well, yeah, I mean that's just dangerous.
Yeah, right.
And don't forget, I have shorter legs too. So there you go.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's my
Today,
excuse. That's why I don't run. I have short legs.
Some of these rooftop parkour things, these people are like a death sentence.
Oh yeah, I've seen some
like
of
they
those
just
YouTubes.
jump across shit, like one wrong move and you're just falling off a building. But
I know, right?
I guess if you make money somehow on Facebook views, like
let them be, whatever.
I was, it crosses a line sometimes. Like I was watching this guy that's a travel guy who was in Ukraine, right in Kiev, and this apartment building had just gotten bombed. Like he happened to be there like right afterwards. There's all these people outside like trying to get their belongings and stuff, and he's like, let's go inside and take a look. And I'm just like, no,
abandoned stuff. Yeah,
I clicked off because no, it was just bombed. These people were just bombed out of their homes.
Yeah.
And they're trying to collect the little belongings that might be left, and he's in there filming, making money off of YouTube
like
on it.
The stuff that
Gross.
People do because they can possibly make money from views.
Yeah.
Those parkour people, I'm like, you're gonna kill yourself. Like just to jump around some roofs.
Steven, this is one of the lakes that we have down here. There you go.
Wow, I did not know Arizona had water.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you that was one of the lakes that we had. I went there for a camp every year. I go there every year for a camp, so it's nice, like a day camp kind of thing. It's nice.
Nice.
Arizona has pipes that they drill all the way down through the ground to China for their water.
Wow.
Steven, let's not go that way.
Yeah, I don't. It gets during the summer. It's too warm in the lakes around here usually to cool off. But I'm sure right now is probably the best time to go swimming because
You said that right when I was watching a video of myself literally swimming. I'm watching my freestyle when I did my freestyle.
Nice.
Not much of that around here.
That was a 50 freestyle.
This just doesn't get warm enough here to really.
no pools at all.
Not
I mean,
really. I
I go
mean,
years without swimming. It's like
yeah.
Yeah, I do 50 freestyle, 25 backstroke when I swim.
Nice.
When
Is
I
that-
used to have a pool in our old backyard in the other house. There you go.
oh wow, that's a nice pool.
That was only 8 feet deep.
Alex, is that the spicy sandwich, brother?
Yeah. It's good though. Very good.
I think they figured it out. Like, just put them in a pita because those are easier to microwave than like bread.
Mhm. So
It's
the
like-
best.
Yeah.
No, didn't want to do that. Stupid phone.
I don't really use my microwave anymore. I do a lot of the air fryer. It takes longer.
Yeah, we have
but
air fryer
it's
in our house
Sort
too.
of a similar, like you could just set it and forget it.
Yeah.
It's a little longer to cook stuff, but it comes out tasting so much better than a
Well,
microwave.
I like take the word fryer. I'm like fryer. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
there's
make
no-
mozzarella sticks and
We have the air fryer
Like,
toaster
I
here
need
in
to-
our house. So
Nice.
the toaster oven one.
Yeah, it's not really frying, is it? Well, air frying. Right?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, cool. I've got
It's really just a
fryer.
convection oven. Is really what it is.
But yeah, I just went all in on the fast food style crap.
But I mean, if you're not cooking for a whole family, then it's kind of nice because you're not heating up a whole oven and you can just
Mhm.
cook for one person.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love air fryers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I go to the
That's it for
frozen
me.
section, look just stuff if it has directions for air fryer or something. then
I cooked a hamburger tonight for dinner in my air fryer.
A raw burger.
Yeah, it took 7 minutes.
Jeez.
Seriously.
Sorry, I had to laugh at that. I'm sorry.
Do you have those like liners? Because I've seen
Yeah.
it gets greasy. Even with
do.
that, it's probably
And I still clean it like once
Yeah.
a week, but the liners keep it pretty good. I mean, yep.
yeah. I've seen like frozen smash burger patties at the grocery store. I should try those in the
Mm.
air fryer. I mean, I'm just terrible
Yeah.
about I need to cook more, but just frozen crap. And I was gonna have a Newman's frozen.
Oh,
pizza
yeah.
tonight, which I feel bad about eating the whole thing, but it's like 2 slices of pizza at like a restaurant.
Yeah, and you can't really reheat those, so
Yeah.
they're not.
And then that's not gonna be a frozen pizza reheated.
or
Oh,
eat it cold. That's even worse.
Keith. Keith, it's like your shirt, but yeah, there's our shirts that we wear for our Special Olympics.
Nice.
Those are my friends.
Is that what does that say on it? Just Special
It
Olympics.
says
A lot of words.
Chandler Cougars.
Yeah,
That's our
that's-
team.
Do you know if they watch YouTube, Michelle? You don't know. Don't give me
No,
any-
they do not. Leave me alone about that, Alex.
I'm just
Alex trying to drum up business.
I know. And a lot of the people, a lot of my Special Olympics friends don't even have technology.
Yeah.
I was just asking. Nothing crazy. Thank you.
Yeah,
He
probably
always
my
does that every
favorite
time, and I'm
favorite
saying no
color
to
is
him.
probably
Well, not every person has technology, but some people do. That's all that is.
Alex, they don't go on YouTube to come on a beer live stream like I do.
I get it, but yeah.
How did you come across this, Michelle? Did you used to drink beer, or you just liked the live stream, or what?
I don't even remember, Steven.
Okay.
Well, that's how it always happened. That somebody
It doesn't
else's
matter. I'm just curious.
channel, and then you subscribe to somebody.
Dio and
else.
Alex both found me when I was live streaming,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so that's how I started following them. Excuse me.
Salud.
No Chinese food
Grazie.
tonight, Michelle.
Ugh.
No what?
Chinese
food.
food.
Lo mein.
I had a sandwich earlier. I was being good.
I don't know why,
Awesome
but
beans,
Chinese
awesome
food
Just
in
a ham and
Arizona
cheese,
sounds
just plain
wrong.
and simple.
Beans, still good either way.
I should have got Chinese. There's a
Isn't it
restaurant.
funny? Yeah, like no matter where you go in the world, there's almost always a Chinese restaurant.
My grocery
Yeah.
store, couple doors down, is the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, that was I was near a grocery store, and the restaurant's called China One, like WON. I don't know what the deal is with that. But
Yeah. Oh, Steven.
maybe it's like
Yeah, I have
China One or something.
Cholula.
Cholula.
I use Valentina.
Nice.
It's up there northwest. Feel free to. Oh wait.
Jump on in,
Wait.
my friend. I'm not doing the
What? Thanks, Keith.
Yeah, I get like a lot of free things because I'm in Special Olympics. I'm a fitness captain and stuff. So we even get like free water bottles and stuff like that.
That's a nice one.
It has a filter inside of it.
You could put like some fruit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I drink like one glass of water at lunch. It's terrible.
There's water and beer.
Water when I wake up. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff.
You know what I
liquid going
drink,
through my
Keith.
system, so
You know what I grab?
the Gatorade.
I was saying, you know what I grab?
Oh, the Polar Pop.
That thing is huge.
I got it at the Circle K gas
That's
station.
64 ounces, or
Yeah, one of those.
How do you drink that much soda?
like maybe when I worked at a restaurant, like doing
Oh my
dishwashing or
Put
something.
a
I
straw
would-
in
I
and
drank
just
that
drink
much.
it.
And it was all soda, like Mountain Dew.
64 ounces.
Keith?
How many ounces are in a 2
Ah.
liter?
You're giving me math and my mind's gone blank.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I hear you though.
Oh, Alex, you're having the Dew Claw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
The way
think
he's
I
like, oh
get
yeah.
those anymore.
Nope, I don't have any more of them. No. I drink all of
Yeah,
them.
those pastry Arky, they're good because they're like only 8.5%. Not
Well, this one's 8. This is 9.4. You know me. I'm always drinking my strong stuff.
but that's strong enough, yeah. Where you don't need to go into 12%. Then you're just
Oh,
like,
I always do. I always
You were
do.
Yeah, but
asking
then-
about how many ounces were in 2 gallons.
How many ounces are in 2 liters?
I messed up on my words.
You know,
67.628.
so that cup you have is almost the size, basically, of a 2 liter.
Yep.
And I don't know, how can you drink an entire 2 liter of soda?
or I would think like a growler. That's like a growler.
Oh my god,
All right.
Yeah, that
it gives you diabetes right there. Just like
You guys are saying.
well, when I was washing dishes,
I do it
and
mainly with
drank
water. I don't do the soda, that
Soda,
much with
yeah.
that one.
True that.
Even the Taco Bell has like the 32 ounce. Is it 32 ounce cups? I mean,
Yeah.
you have to
Wow.
be working outside to
The
drink.
Baja
those.
Blasts or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
If you're going back to an office with a 32 ounce soda just sitting on your ass, yeah, that's too much.
By the way, Michelle, you
don't-
got some members only stuff too, right, Michelle, or no?
Repeat what you said?
Did you get members only stuff or no? I don't know because sometimes
No, I did not.
That's okay. Let's say Michelle. Well, I mean,
Hmm.
I'll put out another one probably next week or something like that. It's random though. I don't know if you know that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get monetized on your stuff too soon. Eventually, I don't know when.
Alex, stop.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You get monetized.
You two can make 5 cents a month.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I just found some videos or a CapCut video editor to do this microwave filter. You give it a picture and it spins you around like
Huh.
you're in a microwave. But the cool thing is it's just distort. It looks like crazy. It's scary looking.
That's what I use to edit my videos, but I am not.
Yeah,
I'm far from knowledgeable on that stuff. Like I wish I was better at it.
It's just I took a picture of the back of my dog and then it spins it around. It puts like a human face on the dog. That's the kind of AI stuff I like.
Yeah, I was
when
gonna
it
say the
glitches
AI
out.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like I like it when it doesn't work well. It's like, what the heck? My arm flew off.
Hold on, let me see if I have a picture or something.
You need
Yeah,
to
but
do
stop
that
looking
with
at the
Alex and have him spinning like that, and every time he comes around, he goes, "England, baby, England, baby."
England, baby. We'll get monetized on her channel. England, baby.
Stop!
Yeah.
This is what
I'm on the other platform for a reason, and I have more followers on there than I have on here,
I know.
and I'm happy where I am.
I missed something.
Stop antagonizing me about that, Alex. I don't like that.
I ain't antagonizing nothing. I'm just saying. In theory. Oh man, help me, Lord.
Keep it up, Alex. You're a saint.
I
Stop.
am.
Steven.
Sometimes I wish I was Huey Long because people are just can't take jokes.
Huey Long.
Yep, he wouldn't have it.
Hmm.
He's
Judge
dope.
Football player?
Leander, he wouldn't have it.
No, that's
Yeah.
Howie Long.
No, there is a judge named Judge Leander Perez.
Huey Lewis.
Honorable Judge. Huey
Oh,
Lewis.
Power Love.
Lewis. Huey Lewis. That's a good channel. That's a good music group. Yes. Yes. Good stuff. Oh,
You were talking about Keith,
Back
you were
to the-
talking about the like AI things. One of my ladies in our beauty pageant
Huh.
made me that one for an AI thing.
Yeah, I haven't. How do you do that one? I don't know how to do.
She knew
I've
how to
seen
do it,
everywhere,
and then
but-
it should
I've
one
seen
of
that
me
one
with-
going around though. I don't know how they do it, but
It's random. It's a random thing they do.
society.
I'm too old, Keith. I just can't keep up.
Well,
with
yeah.
this kind of,
like,
you know.
once- by the
There's
time
also
I get
the
to
one with the
time,
more
it's
blonder
fucking
hair.
done.
Yeah. I had to delete the other part of it because it was personal stuff. So I was like, I
Supposed to
deleted
look
it.
like a action figure.
What the heck?
You need one with your hand up. You know how the Queen of England is like.
Yeah.
It's a weird wave, you know. Well, I guess she's not with us anymore.
The weird this?
Yeah.
That's not a
What?
weird wave.
No?
No, that's
looks
That's how
weird.
royalty waves.
Oh,
exactly.
well.
It's painful. It doesn't feel natural. To,
It's because you're a guy, not a lady.
oh,
Fine, there you go. That's it.
yeah, I also don't like sitting Indian style, so it's probably I have bad
Alex, I know you liked my picture on Instagram
points.
of the Popeye
Yeah.
gum. I saw you
Yes.
liking that.
Mm.
I just liked all the stuff. It's pretty cool, you know what I mean?
A
'cause you
coworker at
also-
my work literally had that gum, so I was like,
Does it taste like
I
spinach?
hope not.
it tastes like regular bubble gum. It was like
Oh,
a regular bubble gum, like a kid's. one.
Nice.
Hi, miscellaneous brew reviews.
Hey, let's see, Andrew.
How do you even remember their names? It's like, what the heck?
Well, if I've hanged out, I remember you because I've known you for a long time, and
I
Can always
know.
He's trying
I
to
was
be
just, like,
miscellaneous. And then he
I know it's
fell.
special. It's crazy, my friend. It's crazy. Hanging out with these peeps for years, it's crazy. Sometimes I don't remember, but
And
most
how
times I
is Dio? I was gonna ask.
do. Legendary Drug One, I do talk to him occasionally. He just hasn't
I
gone
miss
live,
him. I miss all of you guys.
You know, I mean, I can message Drug One and see if he can jump on in, but
Oh,
He might be
what?
busy with family. You never know.
that is true too. Exactly, my friend.
Oh,
Get
and
Paul on here one of these days.
Keith,
Middle fruit.
I did have my vitamin today.
Hell yeah.
That's
It's the ladies' ones.
it's probably good. I mean, I thought that before, and then I never felt any better. So I was like,
It helped me out. It helps me out.
I mean, if you take those kinds and you've not taken it before, they can make you kind of sick.
I've taken
Yeah.
them before.
Yeah, you have to sort of build up in your system.
Angie.
Yeah, cheers, Angie.
Hey,
Hey.
Legendary Angie.
I
Cheers,
realized-
Alex. Cheers, Keith. Cheers, Sparkle, I believe, and then Legendary.
It's
Steven.
Steven.
and then
Sparkle and Michelle.
Sorry, I'm a little buzzed.
Call me Bumpy.
Bumpy Leaks. The new WikiLeaks is Bumpy
Pick
Leaks.
it up.
Bumpy leaks.
The legendary,
That's
the
funny.
legendary bump. I think the legendary bump is with legendary Eric and all that at his
Yeah.
concert. So that's why.
Mm.
Otherwise, Bumpy would be here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I forget
yep,
what it
you got
was.
that right.
Trying to decide
Oh,
what kind of beer I should get.
So Keith, I remember I told you I go to like the stores sometimes and I go look at like the store with the guys stuff all the time. Caribbean Joe shirt.
Nice. Never heard of him, but he's.
It's a brand.
Okay.
It's like
They
an island
sell
supply
that?
company. Yeah, it's like a Caribbean Joe
Target or
beach shirt. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think I have any.
I don't think I
Beachy
can pull that
clothes.
off, but
Well,
I
yeah,
have one
that
also
too.
from Goodwill.
I don't know.
I have one also from Goodwill that's like another bluish one. It was like it was actually like $4 for that other shirt I had. It was another Caribbean one.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's probably good to wear that stuff out there if it's super warm all the time.
When I go on trips also, that's when I go on like the islands and stuff, yeah, I wear it for the trip.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans.
Excuse me. Oh,
Hey,
Steven, were you
hey.
here last time? Oh, never mind. Steven stepped
I
away.
was not, by the way, that is not me peeing. I'm getting my brewing circulation on my pot.
Keep
Go.
it up, legendary Steven. You're a saint.
I
I just
No,
realized
Bumpy
that might have
leaks.
sounded weird.
You're a saint.
I didn't even
what.
hear it, so you're fine, Steven.
And I didn't hear it either, but either way, he's a saint.
I was gonna say to Steven, I needed a cooler one day for like Special Olympics. I didn't have like a cooler in here.
Mm.
So my dad went through the garage. He found me the beer one.
Oh,
Make
nice.
sure you have some beer on there sometime in the future.
Alex, if you were near me, I would give you a swat.
Give him a noogie.
Teaching you, man. Just teaching the beer
Dale
stuff.
Earnhardt Jr. Noogie.
Hell
A
yeah.
junior noogie.
Just make sure you bring some beer with you when you go to the Olympics. Don't get too buzzed though.
We don't drink at the Special Olympics, Alex.
I know that. I'm having fun
Or
with you.
the regular.
Just having fun with you, bud. Oh my god.
It holds 24 12-ounce cans in this big bag.
That's pretty cool though,
Yeah.
to keep your sodas and stuff like that cold.
Yeah, it actually is a big cooler.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I wanted another stout, but I'm on call this week, so I really can't.
Uh-oh.
You probably won't be on call until probably till another
No,
couple days.
Yeah, Steven, there you go. There's the picture of it all the way.
What are you drinking?
NASCAR?
Steven?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's not racing anymore.
Steven, what are you drinking now? Another stout or another New England? What do you got?
No, I'm
Cloud
saying
Milk.
I really can't do another. I want to have another stout, but I'm
It's
on
a
call
purple
for
can.
work,
That's a pretty can.
so I could
Really?
end up getting a phone call, so I can't really get to.
That's not what you want to do. You don't want to be too
That's a
buzzed. I
pretty
get-
one.
Yeah.
That's very pretty.
Don't worry. You'll
Yeah.
be golden. As long as you don't drink too strong beers, you'll be good.
Oh,
Because they can call you when you're talking to me. Oh, you never.
You could
Yeah,
call
this-
me at 3 a.m, Alex.
Exactly.
Keith,
You have
this
to
was
press
I had
number.
a sticker up here and it messed up, so that's why it looks like that on my dresser.
It ripped the paint
I
off.
was trying to pull it off and it literally
Um,
messed up. So I was like, I don't care right now. Whatever.
By the way, Stephen, this is the first time I've ever had you on a call because honestly, you've been on my channel for quite some time on my panel, and you've never been on a call. That's the first time for me.
Well,
So that's pretty new to
I
me.
wasn't.
bud.
They didn't tell you. Yeah. I don't
They
know.
shouldn't tell me. It's none of my business.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. But
You look good
Exactly.
without glasses on, Steven.
yeah, but I can't see.
I know, but I'm just saying you look good without them.
But as long as you're drinking beer with me, I don't care.
Tell
As long as
the
you're not-
customers you're taking a Bumby League. Then
Hell
bits them
yeah.
on. Whatever.
Oh man.
Alex is on
Puppy League.
Yeah, he is on a roll. All right.
Oh
Who,
boy.
me?
Obviously.
No, I'm not on the roll. Hell no. I'm just relaxing. Cheers. Hoping one day, Michelle, you can drink one of your dad's beers and drink a beer with me. Cheers.
Alex,
It's okay.
you know the story about my 21st birthday. I am never touching alcohol. Thank you, but no thank you.
Oh,
I give you a
you had
spray.
too much.
No.
Okay.
I took a sip of it on a Disney cruise and I gave it right to my dad. I'm like, it's not for me.
Not
Yeah,
your
I
cup
get
of
that.
tea.
No, I
I
had a
hate-
pina
I
colada. I
hated
had a real
beer.
pina. I had a real pina colada. So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, not the one she had a while ago. It was years ago. Correct, sir.
Yeah, I was when it was my 21st birthday,
Correct.
and it
Why-
didn't go right with my stomach, and I didn't want to drink them anymore. So I'm never drinking them anymore. And I
At
gotta have
least
my
you-
beauty, so I'm not drinking.
That's true too.
That's not unusual too. Like if you drink something and it makes like if you drink too much of it and you throw up or something,
Yeah,
you
but
never
she
want
didn't
to
drink
drink it
that much.
again.
You just drink a sip of it, and it just
No, but
yeah,
yeah,
it didn't cooperate with me, so I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's not for me.
not my cup of tea. You know, I don't feel right. I'm done with it. Exactly.
You and your Italian ways, Alex.
Well, I
can
am
hear the
Italian. You're
accent.
Italian.
I
You're
can hear the
Italian
accent
too.
when you say it.
Aren't you Italian too, Michelle?
Yeah, that's why I said it that way.
Exactly. You got that right. He got it. He
Hmm.
got it.
I am
Got
not Italian.
Doesn't matter. You're still my buddy.
Steven, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be too hot for you. High was 91 today. Right now it's 83 and the low is 60.
Ooh.
No, I would be miserable there because I don't like the heat.
I'm in the air condition in my bedroom, so I don't care.
The 60 is a little bit cooler than the 83 that you just said, Michelle. Yeah.
The
I
high
would- I
was
would-
91.
Oh, 91. Never mind.
Mhm.
Brain fart.
No.
But the 60s are cool.
You all right, Keith?
Yeah. It's just getting a refill.
You probably got another beer. That's what the
Grapefruit terpenes.
What the hell is a terpene anyway? I heard you
I
saying
don't
that.
know
I was
what
like,
that
I don't
is.
know what the hell that is.
All I've heard that is
Grape-
that wasn't New Belgium hop the Emperor something like with the hops, the terpenes. It's like the same thing with marijuana. It's like
Is that
some
a buzzword,
X-
a new buzzword.
yeah, some kind. I assume something with like the oil
Huh.
and then the terp. I don't know, but
Hey.
I don't. They all taste nasty to me. I don't know why I get this.
I will say this. It's my opinion anyway. I was drinking alcohol and beer and whatever. Not
Like
alcohol, beer, close enough. But if you drink the THC, please be aware not to drink beer or alcohol with that because it warmed my neck up a little bit, and then it freaking
Mhm.
I was so buzzed it got a little numb in my eye thing.
Side
here.
effects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No,
Yeah.
I felt good, but it felt panicky because I never had that. So I've had the buzz and drunkenness before, but that was weird.
It's
But
too
it
much.
made me sleep. It
Yeah.
made me sleep pretty well. So
Yeah, I would
Mhm.
say the panic. Yeah, because I mean, when I used to do
mean,
it,
I-
I wouldn't
I
even
basically
want to
should-
get on the screen because I'm like, stop! Don't look at me.
if I drink
Why do you think I have my camera off right now, Keith?
if I drink You're drinking THC as well. Okay. I didn't get it.
She's
Michelle,
golden.
THC. It's not against the law. But no, I'll
Yeah,
probably
it's a
drink
lot.
THC again, but I just won't drink it with alcohol because that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna turn into a land shark on steroids.
Well,
I mean, I'm a land shark anyway, even without the THC. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I don't want to anymore. I don't. That's why I was like, I'm like, I'd land shark enough without it.
but also,
Did you ever
I mean,
have
not,
THC, Michelle? Did you ever have THC drinks, Michelle?
No, and never will.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
not that it matters, but
And you'll be fine
if
if
you
it's not
drink
alcohol
it-
related. But
Nope.
Like,
Alex.
if you're drinking it
I'll
or
give
you're
you a
eating
spring.
an
Go ahead.
edible, you can't
Right.
control because it doesn't hit you immediately. And then
No.
you're still drinking or eating it, and then all of a sudden you're going to be on the floor. That's why you see like Beer Man and Jordan smoking it because it's much quicker. You can control kind of
Yeah.
like drinking. Like if you stop, you know you're not going to get much worse.
correct.
It's
Sir.
just, yeah. Edibles are difficult, I think.
No, but I was drinking the THC, not
I've been 32
Well,
years
that's
of
edible.
none of that bad stuff.
me.
Yeah.
I gotta
You're
get
gonna
my.
out-
I have to
You're
have
going to
my
outlive us
beauty.
all, Michelle.
Keith, I had to make you smile. Come on, Keith.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially if you're getting up at 5 a.m.
Well,
Well,
at my age, Michelle's definitely going to outlive me, but
Steven, I look
health-wise.
younger than I am. I'll be 33 in like next
Maybe
month.
one day we'll do some THC drinking on here. I don't know when, but I'm a little nervous on
And
that.
then, yeah, we'll listen to some Pink Floyd. And just...
But
I'll be 33
I
this
won't
year.
be on that one because I don't do that stuff anymore.
I didn't no. Well, you could drink alcohol. It doesn't matter. I don't care
Okay.
because it's still beer. I mean, I don't care. It's still beer. I probably won't. I'm just saying in theory. I'm just saying in theory.
I did enough of that in my 20s for a lifetime. So
Yeah, I don't need it either. But again, I was drinking it with beer, so not mixing it, but I was drinking beer and I was drinking that, so I couldn't really enjoy it because I was panicking. Although, if you saw my live stream last year, you see me smiling, you see me happy.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went home and I felt I felt good because I was in my safe space. Although I hate saying that because it sounds weird. I'm sorry, but because they never said that 20 years ago, and they never said that until recently. So I don't ever say that as much because it's kind of weird. But
Oh, Keith, I found one that's your brand.
what do you got?
I'll show him on a picture. A Keith one.
Oh, yeah, I tried to
Oh,
buy that.
that's one of the that's one of the beers that
Wow.
keeps drinking. Yes, baby.
cannabis
Ooh, 100
infused.
milligram. Holy crap.
I
But
looked it up on my other
that's-
screen, literally, because I
that's
didn't know what you
fake.
guys were talking about.
Wait, that's
why I was
not
like, I
beer.
gotta look it up.
What is that's not beer,
I'm
right?
talking about weed.
No,
That's
it's
Because
Energy
THC
beverage.
drink.
yeah, okay. Because
That
they don't
would-
make. I was asking Beer Man. Apparently, they do not make beer that has THC in it. 'Cause
They
you
don't
can
have beer.
imagine.
No.
You can imagine the problems that would
No.
come from that.
No, I've drink beer. I've drank beer while I was drinking a THC drink. They don't make
Yeah.
the beer with THC. If you want a THC
Yeah.
beer, you have to go to Eclipse Brewing. That's one of the YouTube people. Not
Yeah,
Eclipse
you can brew your own. I would suppose. but-
exactly. So if you want that, you have to go to him. But no, it does not exist other than that. No.
I guess you can get marijuana oils and stuff that are not. They won't, make you high, but they add flavors and stuff.
Yeah, I
to the
think
beer.
that's
Right,
what like that
dank,
Sweetwater 420 IPA.
I'm
it's
not
really
sure that I would care for that, but
Let me see. Leslie
Yeah.
Paul.
too much.
We got the Leslie Paul talking. What do we got?
middle fruit, come on down.
He said, I'm a
Like you
child
said,
of the early
banana.
70s. All that doesn't work
Nice.
well with the alcohol for him.
He does know it all. He does know because it doesn't. It doesn't. No.
Yeah.
Middle fruit, the only reason I'm a party person is because my aunt started it off.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. My
Middle
mother's
fruit-
side of the family.
Paul, when are you
house.
getting your bionic eye?
Interesting.
He's
Oh,
getting
and Steven, if you're wondering what shirt I'm wearing, it's a pirate shirt.
Hell yeah.
That's what I was wearing.
Curious
Paul's
George.
getting a medical procedure done that I'm going to have to be thinking
Oh, the
about.
cataracts
So I
or
want to know
whatever
how
it
it
is?
goes. Yeah, I want to know how it goes for him so I can prepare myself.
Is it a prosthetic eye or?
No. I was joking.
Well,
Well, if you're talking about Peter Falk, yeah, it might be that way.
No. We're talking. When you reach a certain age, you have to get. Is that what it is? Cataract surgery, where they put a new lens on your eye, and
To make sure your eye doesn't go bad, correct, sir.
I'm getting to be, closer to that age, and it's freaking me out because all I want to know is, do they stick a needle in your eye, or is it?
Well, they probably numb it. I would.
Yeah,
think.
but
That's where
do they
they
have
want.
to? Do they do it with a needle?
I don't know. You have to put
I know, right, Keith? That's what I'm saying.
I would want whatever the anesthesia
Don't know.
is for that.
But
I put the blue light
regardless-
glasses on for a second, so that's why I'm like, whoa.
I know it's a laser, so I feel like maybe
Regardless,
they
they probably
just,
numb your eye. They probably numb it.
but I think
because
they
you-
do it with drops. I hope they do it just with eye drops and
Well, you
not.
have to talk to them. When are
I
you
think
going?
it's a
'Cause-
drill bit. Yeah, for mom.
When are you going, Steven? When are you going?
No, it won't be for like another 10 years for me.
Then you're good. So
Yeah, I may not even live that long, Alex.
you're young. You're young. You're drinking delicious beer. You'll be fine. Don't get me started.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex.
Yes,
So I asked the eye doctor, how
Yes,
drunk can I
Michelle.
be before the appointment?
What are you doing, Michelle? I don't know what you're doing, but
Yeah, that
Looking up on this other screen.
that gum
Oh, okay.
surgery I had with anesthesia, that was
Ooh.
crazy. I mean,
Ouch.
they were like, "What music do you want to listen to?" I didn't even know they were going to ask that, so I was like, "Just put on
Oh, they
some
wanted you to
jazz
relax.
or something."
I
Like that.
mainly was talking when I got my wisdom teeth out. I was just talking to the dentist guys and the
Yeah.
anesthesiologist. She was from Harvard. I'll just say that. And she they were talking about pizza or something, and next thing you know, I'm out. I didn't feel a thing when they got it done. I
that's
got that
good,
like
they-
midnight
Oh,
anesthesia or whatever it
yeah.
is. It's twilight anesthesia. That's what knocked me out. And yeah, I didn't feel anything until I got up. When I got out, I was already in the wheelchair on the way out.
Yeah,
I
I
did not
love
feel a
just
thing.
getting wheeled
Yeah, so
out.
they
Didn't
talk
feel
to
them
you-
pull or anything.
So Michelle, they talk your ear off, and you just doze off. Sleep tight.
Yeah, it's like a twilight sleep. You basically sleep through it, the whole procedure.
Yeah.
Which is good. And if you do wake up, they automatically.
I didn't
Bam.
feel anything. No, I was out.
Yeah.
I had
That's good.
3 wisdom teeth out. The 4th
Yeah.
one never grew in, Steven.
Hmm.
And
They
hello,
put 'em-
Mark A.
They put on a beer
What's
live
up, Jose
stream
Morgan?
when
You
you
see, bud?
walked really fast.
Cheers
No, they
out,
did
some
not.
friends. Yes, the cheers, my friend. Cheers, 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 cheers.
They put on Alex's live stream and they're popping her teeth out, and all she hears is, please be creamy.
No, I did not hear anything. I did not hear
You're a
anything.
saint, Steven. You're a saint.
I don't like when the dentist wants to put music on or headphones on you while they're working, because I feel like they're trying to distract you from.
I
They
bring
don't
my
like-
own headphones, so I
Like,
get
you
my
can't
own
fool
music
me.
and my own
I know what you're
things.
doing. And music.
No,
is
I
not
had to get my
gonna-
fillings done or something. I had to get my root canal done or something. I had my headphones on. I was listening to Sirius XM. I was listening to my own music. Yeah.
Nice.
I was listening to Billy Joel music or something.
doesn't
and
help
yeah.
me.
Oh, Billy
It didn't
Joe.
bother me
Works.
at all. They
Middle of the
let me
night,
actually do it.
I'm walking down the street. Yeah, they don't,
No, it was his own radio, the Billy Joel radio.
Oh no.
So I don't care. But it got me through the thing, so I didn't even care. I didn't feel it.
Do you have Sirius FM still, Michelle, or no?
My mother does.
Okay, you just use that when you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're
Yeah, I
saying.
have to talk to the dentist, but they're always messing with your mouth. I'm like, "Wah, wah, wah."
It doesn't
Yeah,
bother
yeah.
me at all. They're very nice at
Yeah,
with
I mean, if
me.
you have headphones on, they want you to open wider or something. You can't hear them talking, and I just feel
No,
like
it was
There's a
fine with me. They were
transparency
fine with
mode, yeah.
Where did
And when
that
I can
go?
start to feel it, I want to be able to smack them.
What I do when I
They're
clean
just
my teeth, I just relax. I don't hear music. I just do whatever. I've been
the
doing
last
so-
the last 3 visits I went to, the last 3 visits I went for, because mine is coming up on the 2nd this next month.
Mhm.
I had no cavities for the last 3 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've only had 1 or 2 cavities, and I haven't had a cavity since then.
For now,
I don't-
Alex, you never know until you go back in.
Correct. I went to the dentist a month or 2 ago, and it was fine. So,
But you never
but yeah,
know.
you never know.
And
when
I don't want to give you guys bad news, but as you aged, you don't have a lot of control over that. Things start failing on you. So
I don't
Well,
have
I've had
control.
less cavities. But I guess I
I don't
even-
have control of anything, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
the
I just
lady
do-
I actually went on the website again. She did go to Harvard.
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have control.
I like what Paul is saying. Ask them to put on funeral music to eliminate the
Yeah.
middleman.
Oh,
That's probably what I listen to anyways
funny.
at work. I need to
Oh,
listen to
Keith,
something more
I
on
really mean it.
TV.
That was my anesthesiologist.
From Harvard,
Yep, from
Well,
Harvard.
we'll do one more.
Mm.
Cynthia Fukami.
Well, I'm gonna be drinking this. It's gonna probably be my last beer. If I,
I looked
drink
it up.
anything else.
So how about that for something?
Mokla.
Moken.
Yeah. Okay. Mocha,
Mocha.
Mocha Imperial
Mocha.
Stout 10%.
Mm.
I mean, I see these beers,
Mocha?
and then every
Mocha.
time you get these, I'm like,
Hold on,
"Dang,
hold on.
The way you
Let me-
said it made me laugh. I'm sorry.
There you go, Chief.
Mocha."
You
I thought
have
it
to
was
have
an
fun,
N.
Joe. You gotta have fun, my friend. You got to That's why I like doing it.
There's a
Yeah.
mocha pot on there.
Got that right. All right, let's get back to normal. Boom, because I'm not reviewing. So I already did that. Okay.
What's
So,
the rating?
The rating? Well, I mean, we'll find out in 2 seconds. I loved both of them. So I
10%.
mean, this is my-
They're always 10%, aren't they?
yes, you got that right. But I highly not you drink the peanut butter one unless it's God bless you, Michelle.
Thank you.
God bless you because you sneezed.
Yeah.
But no, I love the 10% beers, but that peanut butter one
So
not so good. But these two are other variants of it.
I don't like the peanut butter ones. They use like PB2, like the powdered peanut butter. It just
I've
has a
only had
weird
one of-
taste.
I've only had one of them, so I can't help you with that one. But I
Yeah.
tried one of them, and it was this. It was good, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I drank them because they were strong, and I enjoyed them. I don't want to waste my money.
Yeah.
So that's why I drink them. But the other beers I drink, which is Malco that I drank, and then what's the other one I had, which is what I just recently had. Let me show you here.
The reason I'm laughing is the way you said it.
Well, Michelle,
like-
you
you
have
were
to
like-
have
Are you? Is that the reason why you're sneezing or something? That's why I was laughing.
fun. Well,
That
'cause
was my
it's not-
sneeze. That
Because it's
squeal
not
was
like
my
a sneeze, Michelle. So you have to laugh about it because that's how I feel.
Yeah,
I'm
it just made
hearing-
me laugh. My own sneeze made me laugh.
Oh well,
Hmm.
I'm more than welcome to make you laugh because you're my friend too, Michelle. And we got cook. Okay, what's it called? Caramel cookie bar. That is freaking heaven. That is not disgusting at all. That is delicious.
yeah, I
The
ended
only-
up buying a Twix this week because of that beer. I was like, I haven't had a Twix in forever.
Did you get the beer to drink with the Twix?
No, because I was
Yummy.
I don't know
Yummy.
where. At the hardware store, and they had a Twix.
Well, if you get you have more Twix because if you get the beer, you could try it with the Twix. Let me think what you think. But yeah, this is cheers.
peanut butter Twix. That's even better.
That Keith, that the awards I just showed you guys. Yeah, it was second place in turbo javelin throw and fifth place in 100 meter. That's what was area competition.
What does area mean? Just the
Was it
area you
Michelle?
live in?
Explain
or-
that. I don't know what that is. either.
Area before the state competition.
No,
Okay. Sweet.
just like a local.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, Blake TV.
Hey,
Oh,
let's see.
gosh,
Blake TV. What's up?
Blake.
What's going on, bud? I think that you said Blake TV, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I need to change my channel.
Oh,
To
the
no-
legendary Blake TV changed it. What's up, your legendary Blake TV? And then we got the legendary. Jesus.
Jesus,
Okay.
the legendary
No,
Jesus.
legendary
Words, Alex.
Angie.
Words.
We got the legendary Angie. We got the legendary Angie. We got the legendary Blake TV. Awesome beans. Awesome beans. Awesome beans.
What's up, Blake?
Put these in the fridge. I'm not drinking these tonight.
What are those?
They're the same ones.
The deep dive oysters.
Yep. I don't know if it's oyster. But
I don't know.
Right.
the label
I heard a
just, like,
clink and I'm like, huh?
What is the scuba diving have to do with this?
I heard a clank and I'm like, huh?
Alex, you should make a wind chime out of empty beer bottles.
Keep it up, you're saying. I love you.
Oh, you know the Converse shoes,
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
Chucks. April 25th of 2013 is when I got my very first pair.
Nice.
I don't know if I own any anymore.
I don't have any anymore either.
I
I
had
feel
white
you,
ones
Blake.
with the
I
cord
feel
for-
you. Me and Keith feel you.
Just
Oh, you know.
That sounded really weird.
Well, they're all saints, so you know that, Michelle. They're all saints, my friends.
All Saints
Yeah,
live.
you listen,
stream.
it's better to be bald than to have like one of those horrible
I
boomers.
love
you
life.
know?
I do this
Steven,
stuff.
you know my
Yeah.
director for my beauty pageant has no hair either.
Right, you said she was in chemo, right?
Yeah, dealing with chemo and cancer and all
Is that
that.
done now, legendary Michelle?
That
You
sucks,
don't know.
though.
She's still going through the chemo stuff.
Okay. Because I know she's your
Rough.
friend. And I hope she's golden soon enough, meaning she's better.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because I know you've been friends with her for probably as long as you've been in.
She's
the
my
Special-
director for my beauty pageant.
Oh, okay, not Special Olympics. It's beauty pat. Okay. Never mind. Brain fart.
Eve, that's what I was saying. My director.
Yeah. No offense, Alex, but F cancer. That's stuff.
Well,
we need to
I
get
mean, there
careful
has
of.
been beers that are called that.
Yeah.
As us being YouTubers, and I've never done any home brewing stuff like you guys, or but either way, all of us has been beer reviewers and YouTubers for years, and yeah, F cancer. I agree.
Yeah.
But you hate to say it. I hate to say it, but F anything that's a dangerous thing that kills people.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, I just saw someone
Yeah.
from my high school. Just looks like she passed away from cancer. Like
How
I
old
didn't
was she?
know her too well.
Oh, you
I
guys were
guess
talking about the
around
beers,
40.
the F cancer ones. There actually is a beer called F
There
cancer.
is. You're correct, sir. I meant, ma'am, not sir. Jesus manager.
I looked it up on Beth Mo's website.
No,
Yeah,
it's
there
Hey.
is beers called F cancer because it's
Yeah.
terrible.
It really is.
It's 6.0 for the ABV.
I mean, even if you survive the cancer, it's still terrible. I'm happy that you survived, but still was terrible. when
I
you had
literally
it.
looked up the information.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's-
Oregon.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
What brewery is? Does it say what brewery it is?
It just said region Oregon, and it didn't say where it was from. It said IPA, and that was it.
Okay. Oh, that would be IPA. IPA. That would probably be Pennsylvania, I would think. I don't know.
No, it said Oregon on that thing.
Oregon.
Yeah, it said
Okay.
Oregon.
It's
Okay.
like Alameda Brewing.
Mm.
It's probably near the Legendary Beer Man. Yeah.
Silver Moon Brewing. It was Silver Moon.
Yeah, the Legendary Beer
Oh, I
Man.
see it. I see it. I've never heard of them before, so.
Unfortunately, we've been doing this beer stuff, but there's going to
Like
be a lot of
Columbo.
breweries. That we've
Oh, they're
never
in
heard.
Bend. Okay.
Yeah,
There's gonna
Bend,
be a-
Oregon. I was gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I
gonna
just
be a
looked it
lot-
up. I was like, I gotta say it.
There's going to be a lot of breweries that we've heard of, haven't not have heard of yet, which is crazy. But yeah, it's part of life.
Oh, for the Beastie Boys,
Uh,
for the
Gotta
Beastie Boys
fight
drink,
For your
Brass
right.
Monkey. They were drinking Brass Monkey.
mm,
That's a 7.6 ABV malt liquor.
Brass Monkey. I can't remember the freaking words. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know enough Beastie Boys.
Never mind. I'm
How
shop.
about that malt liquor?
Yeah.
So I'm not such a huge fan of that.
What was the Founders one? Was like super.
There's
high
the
ABV, right?
Beastie Boy one.
Founders, probably stouts, because I always buy my Founders.
There you
Brass
go.
Monkey
Always have.
with blood orange terpenes. No.
Oh no! Stop it!
I just wanted to show you that one. There you go. I just looked it up on my phone. It was in the thing, so I was like, I gotta say it.
It's
I'm
good though. That's what I like about it. It's easy to look up things
Anti-terpene.
in Lake Colombo.
I'm telling you, that's the buzzword.
and it's not good though. I'm like, I just like, don't they ask like a focus group before they brew a giant batch to send all around the country? Because I
No,
don't
it's-
like this.
I've never seen them, so I don't know.
No, I just
Tastes
looked it
like
up. I was
Fruit
like, I
Loops.
gotta look it up on my phone.
Grapefruit Fruit Loops.
Can I just have a beer that tastes like
That just
beer?
sounded like really
mean-
gross.
You can.
Grapefruit Loops.
Yeah, the way you said it, I was like, that sounds
Mhm.
gross.
Yeah, it
I mean,
doesn't-
I was looking for that coffee stout for Beer Man's thing this week, and everything on the aisle, it's just all IPAs.
Just
Yeah.
look for coffee stouts. That's all you gotta look for, Mr. Stephen. You know
I'm
this.
gonna go to a beer store on Monday.
because my words for Tuesday. Are you talking about Wednesday or Tuesday? Because there's
That's the new one he's doing.
exactly. So mine is. Let me play.
I thought everybody got coffee stout.
Yeah, I got So that's easy. I'm gonna get coffee stout. But
Yeah,
I also have the other stuff for Wednesday. I have to play Colombo too as well. So because I have that as well. So I have two words. I have words for
oh yeah,
for
yeah.
his show for Wednesday and
Tuesday
his
and-
show on Tuesday.
yeah.
But I'm only gonna do the Tuesday show for a little bit until he gets it off the ground, and then I'm just gonna do the Wednesday stuff. Even though I may occasionally still do the Tuesday stuff because that's
Yeah.
still pretty cool. That's still pretty cool because I want to honor the beer man. But I'm still honoring him no matter what.
Hey, Keith.
Just
yeah, I
easy.
was watching last week or this week.
Keith, I was gonna say to you when I volunteered that day when I showed you the picture of the volunteer shirt with the Miss Arizona, they also gave me a magnet.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, magnets
It's
are
cool,
always.
though. It's cool. It's
I have
cool.
a
It's
magnet board right here in front of me, so that's how easy it is.
When he meant Christopher Lloyd. No.
I didn't meet him. That was on an Instagram post.
cool. No, I got confused. Too. So don't know. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
Keep it up, Keith.
No, I got confused.
I know. I'm getting
I
demoted.
got it for no reason. God damn it.
Oh,
The
and Stephen,
ball
I drew that
buster.
Popeye. Stephen, I drew the Popeye picture.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna show you that one. I was bored one day and I was like, I gotta draw something, and he came in my mind. So there you go.
I can't
Yeah,
draw
Yeah, but you know how to
anything.
draw,
trust
which is
me.
cool, Michelle. That's you should do. I mean, if that's what you love, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping you'll do some stuff and to the point you can sell stuff. Just suggesting. Don't
Oh,
shoot.
and Keith, I drew a hammer one day. Like, remember I showed you that one?
The Thor hammer.
Yeah, but Michelle can sell
Which-
things too. I'm just trying to say here. Thank you.
Alex? No.
Just saying facts.
Yeah, on Etsy. I mean, I don't know how you do it,
Just
but
say-
No. No, and no.
It's
and
okay
I
to
don't.
make a business,
Yeah, I'm the
Michelle.
worst to talk to about movies because I know what Thor is some kind of guy with a hammer, but
You understand.
Avengers.
Ha!
is he some kind of
You can make a business,
Greek
Michelle.
mythology?
He's a-
Asgardian.
yeah. I don't know if it's Greek or whatever, but he's a
You know Loki, right?
No.
keep it on the low key.
I don't know who that is.
No, I know who it is, but I'm not into those movies really, to be honest. But I do know who I've seen them.
I mean, I'm getting bad. I haven't watched a movie.
That's what
in
half
like a
these
year.
characters are from, the Avengers movies.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
and
you can make good business.
Iron Man.
the
Oh.
Green Giant. No.
That's
Green
the Hulk.
Giant.
That's the Hulk.
Green
Oh.
Giant. Oh no, the
Oh,
Hulk.
And then I have Groot right here.
I like Groot.
Um,
That's who
Michelle,
does that
Groot,
voice? What's his name?
Man,
Yeah.
it's just, Michelle, why do you not think it's good to have a business? It's okay if you love it.
Fast and Furious.
Everyone was talking at once. I'm sorry.
I was
Sorry,
thinking about
I'd rather
Groot.
get a smackdown again.
And I literally have the Thor hammer in my hand right here, too.
I am.
Bam!
Technically, Steven, it's also a bottle opener.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah, you showed me that a while ago. That's cool.
Yeah.
that's worth it.
Yeah. That's
Lobby,
cool,
I got it.
man.
I got it at Hobby Lobby.
That's cool.
Yeah, my favorite of the bottle openers and my flip flops because I love walking in the bathroom.
I have a
and
ring for
putting them on the top of beer bottles. No, those. Do you
My
remember
dad
those?
asked those. Speaking of your name, like Keith, the
Yeah.
Reef flip flops have those.
Yeah, Steven, you haven't seen those? They're flip flops with bottle openers. The most disgusting thing.
Hey,
Like,
Blake TV, we're jumping on them, bud.
Let me go into the
Like,
bathroom.
that sounds
and
kind
get
of gross.
covered with
I mean,
piss
I'll
and
send you a
then
link if you want.
open a bottle
Hold
of
on,
beer.
Blake.
you wear
I'll
you wear
send-
those in the bathroom so you don't get athlete's foot. Now you're
Easier.
going to open bottles with it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's so disgusting. I think
But
they
if you
just.
don't have a bottle opener on you, that's the bottle opener.
well,
I guess 'cause if
Maybe-
you're, yeah,
Right.
like if you had your own beach house,
I've just
and
never been
Right.
that desperate. Like,
maybe, yeah, just like, oh yeah,
Hold
I
on,
just
Blake.
love like
I'll send you that
living
link.
the beach life. I'm just like, yeah, I don't
Like,
need to
come
go
on
back
the
to the
stream.
house. Yeah.
Oh, he will. I'm gonna get him on here. Hold on.
Well, I think your link is still live, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
that's how I got
Yeah,
on. That's how
but
I
this-
got on.
Just in case. I'm gonna send it to him here too.
How do you pin
There
that?
you go.
oh, you've got a Mac.
Yep.
All right, Blake.
This doesn't
Good.
do
I'm a
anything,
PC guy, so
apparently.
I don't get any cool stuff.
Windows.
Yeah.
Do you have it on your? Do you have it clicked on? That's maybe why.
Yeah, I don't think maybe because of portrait mode it wouldn't do it, but
Hmm.
that's
Yeah,
oh,
there you
we
go. Yeah, like his thing. Yeah, there's like different features.
That's where I normally hang out and stream in front of my office.
What happens if you flip it off?
It's back to normal.
Right, the video gets taken
Nope.
down. Oh, yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Normally after work, I just walk down to the end
What
of
if,
the stairs
what,
and
if
put
you,
a
what if you're deaf and your sign language, right? Does that start setting off all kinds of crap?
Yeah, because I don't know what gang sign or this.
Oh no.
You never know who's watching the stream.
Exactly. You never know. I mean, my stuff
Michelle,
here.
Michelle just went to incognito mode.
Oh, I've seen so many of those commercials with the DuckDuckGo. It's like the people in their underwear.
You
like,
mean
"Oh, I saw
the blue screen here?
Yeah, that looks like a nice sky.
This is the screen that is with everything else.
Blue screen, baby.
It's weird though because it never works well. Like you could see like
Yeah, you do have to have an actual green screen.
yeah.
It works.
No, this is with the FaceTime camera, and yeah, it's just this is how it comes out when on my side.
Yeah, but it like around your head it's like shaking and like weird looking because it doesn't work that well.
It's working good for me though. I like it this way.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that's the studio light. That's why it's changing like
Yeah,
that.
that's
It's the studio
me
light.
with that.
Oh no, they're your twins.
If everybody
Your
was
arm
like
is
this.
cut off in the picture.
Oh, this is my microphone, but
Yeah, the boom arm is literally cut off in the picture.
That's why I said it. It doesn't work that well, but
But that's like the only screen mainly I do for my live streams when I'm doing my live streams.
yeah, that would be funny if everybody
Yeah, it's like all
had
dark.
that.
It's like
in
completely.
this kind of
I mean, I
state.
can do that, but I'm not going to do that today.
Yeah.
But yes, I can do that too. I just don't do it. I
Yeah,
mean,
this is how-
I have
This
my
is what it
background
is
right
really
here.
for darkness. It's only my
True.
laptop
That's
on
true, Alex.
for light.
Mhm.
It's like 7:18 right now.
This is when I'm
It is.
Well,
St. Patrick's Day. I do that.
it's a 10:18 here.
Oh, that was the restaurant when me and my friends went. I was like, "What picture is this?" For one of my birthdays, we went and they had the unlimited cotton candy. Their cotton candy they have at the restaurant. Me and my friends were eating the cotton candy. I was happy to see them for one of my birthdays.
Awesome beans. When was this? Recently?
A long time ago, Alex, before I knew you.
You like
I-
that? I don't like cotton candy. Like it's
Me neither. I was not eating it.
yeah.
It's too sugary. It's too
Yeah.
sugary.
But you're still supporting your peeps. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I'm not weird with this 3-bean salad as my background.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I will say this.
That's not great.
Maybe we could do some cotton candy moonshine. I love my
Hey,
moonshine.
Alex, on my birthday, I have the day off. I don't know what day. I forgot what day it was. But yeah, I am having it off. And It's on a
Wait.
Thursday, so
You don't know what day
my
your
mom said
birthday
she's
is?
making me carrot cake for my birthday.
Hell yeah.
Carrot.
This was on Easter, literally. That's what she made, a carrot cake.
I mean, carrots don't belong in a cake, man.
Hell yeah.
But it is delicious.
I think it just proves that if you put sugar with anything, it's good. Like,
Well,
no, I don't
mom
mind
liked
carrot
it.
cake, but yeah, it is. I don't know how they thought of that, but
It's
Keith,
not
I
my
like your
favorite.
little wine glass.
But no, Michelle's
well, yeah,
yeah,
it's-
everything. Come on now.
it's my supposed to be
Try-
Hill Farmstead.
I know,
trying
I'm
to
just saying
fake
I
us
like
out.
it. That's a nice little wine glass.
Dated now, but
Oh, Steven,
He
you
thinks
know
it
those
elevates his status.
butterbeer, like the jelly beans,
No, but sure.
the Harry Potter jelly beans?
Uh huh.
They came in a little glass.
Oh, okay. And
Well,
butterbeer,
your dad will give you some beer soon.
it's just what is butterbeer like? It's just like butterscotch.
Caramel, it's
Is that
like a
what it
caramel
says?
flavor.
Ah, okay.
I never had a butterbeer. I know it's caramel, but still no.
Yeah.
It's a Harry Potter themed thing.
Yeah, exactly. But I never had it. But I
I
know
like Butterbean, that fighter.
The boxer.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that guy was so huge.
I will say this: if I ever do a butterbeer, I'm gonna probably put alcohol on it. Cheers.
It's like butterscotch. Think of that.
Hmm.
Butterscotch is good stuff too. Hell
A
yeah.
simple brown sugar and butter syrup gets topped with cream soda and a dollop of cream.
Nice.
So a glass of diabetes, basically.
Keep it up. You're a saint. But that is true. That is the truth if you drink enough of it. Correct, sir.
Oh, here you go. In J.K.'s books, butterbeer contained a small amount of alcohol.
Ah.
However, the movies and theme parks depict it as a non-alcoholic drink.
Harry
Right,
Potter
because
is
it's
getting
kids
drunk.
stuff too. They don't want kids to deal with it, and that's understandable. They should.
Well, you know what's funny? Like, you know, the Lord of the Rings movies. One of the
So-
things Ian McKellen said, the guy that did play Gandalf, he's like, it's crazy. All these, underage kids are watching Lord of the Rings, and like
Mm-hmm.
every scene, there's somebody smoking weed in the movie.
well, you can only hope that the kids don't understand it's weed. But if they do, that's a problem.
Uh,
I'm just saying. But yeah, I give you putting down, Michelle. I didn't know that. So it's the movie's
Mhm.
non-alcoholic, but in
Oh,
reality,
I found a little clip. I found a
ahead.
clip on YouTube, and it's Sir Ian McKellen. Gandalf falls asleep on the Hobbit scene on the Hobbit set. He fell asleep, literally, and they videoed him falling asleep.
he's an old dude, you know.
well, Michelle knows everything. Like I said,
No, he literally actually fell asleep, and yeah, they had to say action, and then that's when he woke up.
Apparently
he didn't
they're
even
making
know that they
another
were
one.
videoing him.
They're
gonna
they're
make it-
apparently making another one, and the cast is mostly all going to join in and do it,
Nice.
even
sure,
though it's made up, right? Because there's no more books.
Yeah. But still,
well,
that's funny as
I
ever.
I wouldn't be surprised if they make another book. Though.
Well, I mean, it's fan fiction, so they're going to write it in that style, but it's not.
There's no book about it. I get.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get. I mean, hey, they have to support the fans, even though it's not a book anymore. I don't know. I've never done this stuff, but it's interesting.
Yep.
Keith, what are you researching?
I was
Good,
just
Keith.
messing with the audio. or
No,
the-
just the way your eyes are like.
He's looking up
Yeah, that's
Alex's
what
OnlyFans.
You wanna
the
lie to
edit
me?
audio
My name is-
avatar.
The way you were
Yeah.
looking at Keith, that's all I was asking.
I was just putting that up.
He turned his thing off.
It's not worth the
Yeah,
lie.
because I have to take a leak,
Michelle, you outed him.
a Mickey leak. Yeah, that's the problem with looking up something on another browser tab because you're like, what's wrong with that guy? It's like, because
I have two different screens on, so I'm like, what?
Yeah,
No, but you should though, Michelle, so you can know what you're doing too.
I've
Exactly.
got a fake fireplace going on this
Oh.
Amazon tablet to the left.
Pretty cool.
Like you do?
Yeah, there's some ambiance in my.
I put a clip in the chat. I know it's going to be doing it, but yeah, that's the link to that one of Sir Ian McKellen falling asleep on the Hobbit set.
Mm.
You're something
Everyone didn't. They didn't even know that he's asleep. He was actually out.
I got to go take a.
But then when he
Mickey
said
leak.
action, he woke up. That's interesting.
Yeah, they caught him on camera. It's funny as ever.
Speaking of bumpy leaks, he also said, "How come nobody in the
He's
Lord
like,
of the
"Oh,
Rings ever
action,
takes a
whoop."
leak?" He's like, "Why can't you see Gandalf hiking up his robe taking a leak?"
Bumpy's not on here, though. What are you talking about? Bumpy's not on
Bumpy leak.
Right, I know that. But Bumpy's
But
not
I'm
here.
saying that in the movie, The Lord of the Rings,
Mhm.
that actor said you never see anybody take a leak. He's like, why don't they ever have Gandalf hiking up his robe taking a leak?
You have a point there, Mr. Steven. You're saying,
Oh, what's going on here? Michelle and Keith are both looking up their OnlyFans.
I don't know. They might be. I didn't know Michelle had OnlyFans. I'll have to tell her parents, hey,
Steven,
you
you
Did I
know I'm
say
sitting here
that?
listening to you the whole time.
So what did you say, Steven? You said Michelle has her OnlyFans. Let's
I have
talk.
nothing up on my other screen.
Michelle's parents, you in the,
They can't even hear you guys.
I know I'm
Sorry.
having fun with you.
Oh, man.
Come on. I know they're not gonna have to hear me because your door's closed. I'm just having fun. Oh my god.
And also the headphones.
Exactly. So it's a two-way street. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Michelle, I'm just having fun with you.
I know. You don't have to repeat yourself.
Okay, Alex. All right, okay, thank you. Not repeat myself. Thank you. What's going on here? Awesome, Joey. Awesome beans. I know it's good though, Michelle, that you don't have any. You have your stuff tomorrow with your Special Olympics, but that's good. You don't have work until I guess I don't know your schedule.
Next week.
Not until next week. Okay, sweet. As long as that's going on, yeah, exactly. Which is good because you shouldn't be doing that and going to work. That'll be stress. A lot of stress, my friend. Yep.
Sorry, I'm reading a text. Sorry.
That's okay. With your one of your peeps, that's okay.
Michelle, I was at the grocery store today, and this lady behind me had like only a couple things. So I was like, "Why don't you go in front of me?" I mean, I was waiting for the pharmacy anyway, and so she's
True
like,
that.
"Thanks," right? The cashier looks at me and he's like, "Did you let her go ahead of you?" And I was like, "Yeah, she's only got like a couple things. I don't care." So I get up there and he's like, "She does that every time she's in here. She butts in front of everybody." And I was just like, I
Why is
don't
the cashier
care.
being disrespectful? Whatever.
Yeah, I was like, I really don't care. And she only had a few things. I don't care if she does it every week. I mean,
Yeah, there's people at my work. I'm outside working on the carts all the time. This guy always comes up and brings me an iced tea. He doesn't even care. No one cares.
yeah.
Well, he's still being nice to you. That's all that matters, Michelle. As long as it's
Yeah,
not-
and this lady in our store, I always ask her how she's doing. She's like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's what her words are. She
True
brought
that.
me a card on Easter.
Oh,
Come on.
Well,
Yeah, she
because
actually
she's
brought me a
known you
churchy card. She actually wrote on it.
wow.
because she's known you for a while, Michelle, and
She's like in her 80s or something, Alex.
She
Right, but
wrote
she
a
still
book
sees
about
right?
you.
She still sees you every time she goes shopping, right?
Yeah,
Alex,
but
she
still,
wrote
it's
a
a
book
nice little
about her.
churchy letter. It's actually churchy like.
Oh, I get you, friend.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's
Kinda
nice.
is.
She actually
It
wrote
really-
all that.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
cool.
People don't do that anymore, so that is really nice.
Yeah,
Well,
and
yeah,
yeah,
I
instead
like-
of getting
I like-
money for a tip, she actually wrote a card out for me. I almost cried when I read it. Oh, and about the Stephen, about my director having her cancer, she lost 44 pounds, still can't hold food down and drink down, and she was going to the GI specialist.
Oh man.
I really hope your director gets better because this is terrible. Because how old is
I
she?
know.
How old is she?
I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay.
And she's going to a place in Scottsdale now, that's City of Hope
Hmm.
Cancer Center. Hold on. I had to take my eye. Yeah, but there you go. She's a fighter.
Yeah.
She's gonna be fine. I think she's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Her other
She's-
picture was her like actually like doing the muscles.
Nice.
Yeah. She has no hair. I miss her with her pretty hair. She had
In my
beautiful hair.
opinion, once all this chemo is done, she'll get her hair back. She'll get all that, and hoping no cancer for ever.
She went from having beautiful hair to that one with no hair. This is her when she had hair.
Yeah.
Well, she'll have that back soon enough.
Yeah, she
I
was
wish-
with her grandkids. She was hanging out with her grandkids and stuff. She's a grandmother
Man,
too.
the chemo makes you so sick. Too.
Exactly.
Yeah, she just said cancer sucks and I continue to fight. The last 6
Yeah.
months have been hell, and I'm so grateful for all the support and prayers. But tonight I will let loose and enjoy some fun and laughter with her friends. Yeah, she's having fun with the friends tonight.
That's good. That's good. Do you call her on Facebook, or what do you do when you talk to her when she's not there? On the
Text?
Okay.
Yeah, she's my director. I have to keep in contact with her.
And she's your friend too. And
True.
What's about?
I just
Paul,
said true.
I'd like to I'd like to lose 40 pounds too, but not like that.
No, you don't want to be forced.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But I hope she gets better in the next couple months, so she can get back to having her beautiful hair and just
Yeah.
being herself. That's all I care about.
True.
And because obviously she's been your buddy for a long time, and I think she'll be fine as long as she
Yeah,
keeps up.
sorry, I'm laughing at another video.
Oh, no, it's okay to laugh with that, but I hope she gets better. Let me know, Michelle. Keep me updated.
Okay. I will.
She'll be golden. She'll be golden.
Yeah.
If she's strong, she'll be golden. You already showed me the picture, so she's good.
I'm not showing you a picture. I'm reading something.
No, you showed me the pictures earlier. I'm saying.
No, I didn't want to do that. Stupid phone.
Oh my god. Whew.
I'm looking at Keith's Timo collection of guitars behind him.
Yeah.
Well, Keith knows it all too. He's like Eric.
Keith, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I didn't know anything about
Keith,
these
that is
guitars,
awesome
and
now.
I'm glad I bought all these now because I think you can't even buy them now from Temu
He probably could.
unless they've
yeah.
already illegally been smuggled into our
Terrorist, baby,
Why
terrorist.
are you saying guitars?
Terrorist.
Video.
Excuse me. What's wrong with the guitars? Why are they illegal? What are you talking about?
No, they're
well,
not
they were
illegal.
already illegal, like counterfeit guitars, like
Oh, are they?
Well, they're all Fender, Gibson,
You'll be
knockoff.
fine.
But now they're even. I don't even think they can send them here because they're like
Oh,
Yeah.
price. But
It's the tariffs, Alex. With all the tariffs, the China.
me singing at a law
That's true,
enforcement
it's true.
thing one
What-
year.
so that's all done. What do you say, Michelle?
Me singing at a law enforcement thing one year.
Law enforcement. Austin Baines, my friend. Austin
A Special
Baines.
Olympics thing. It was for all the officers that were there. It was a law enforcement torch run thing we were doing.
karaoke.
Alex, you know what she's singing?
No, it's not karaoke. There was no screen in front of me.
Copyright, copyright.
Keep it up. Keep
You
it
couldn't
up.
even
Keep it
hear
up.
it at
I
all,
love you.
Steven. You couldn't even hear it at
You're
all.
safe, Steven. I love you. Hold on. I haven't said that in a while. Hold on. Copyright.
I think as long as you play Eagles or Metallica.
Copyright. I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, definitely don't play Metallica.
No, because then I'll be singing copyright.
Copyright.
Oh, I've seen this one.
The Grinch with the Easter Bunny trying to steal the
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah.
That's what I was laughing at. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
There's a couple on YouTube, and the wife has the Grinch like mannerisms and voice down. Like
That's
Yeah.
pretty fat. That's pretty fat. Or cool. Color.
EHAT, yeah. Fat.
I have a video in my phone of when I got my baptism in my church, and I was like, I haven't seen the guy in a long time that was singing in the church. His sons are still in my church, but he's not. He's a pastor in another state. So I'm like, I haven't seen the guy in a while, so I just looked at the post. I was like, whoa.
What was the last
Just
time you
funny.
saw? What was the last
Oh,
time
my
you saw?
birthday, when it was my birthday, my director, before she lost her hair and everything, she dressed up in the unicorn costume for a birthday surprise. That was COVID
Nice.
times.
Well, she's a fighter, like we
She took it off. She took off the costume at the end, and she's like, "I'm hot." I'm like, I ran in and got her water. I was like, "Yeah, you would have been hot."
Now, is
When,
that one of those blow up costumes? 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't know how those work. Like, it's like
They're still
it was a
hot.
blow up
though.
costume.
portable battery.
Yeah, that's like torture, especially in Arizona.
Yeah.
No, it was our director. She has a little company. She does also another little company, And yeah,
Nice.
she goes to like parties and stuff, and like just supports them and things.
And what you just told me there, that's another thing why I 1000% she gets better, because she loves that too. What you
Yeah.
just said there. She loves hanging out with you and doing her stuff with you and all the peeps that are in Special Olympics or whatever.
She
But-
she dressed up as the Easter Bunny a couple of years ago for her mom that just passed away and stuff. So yeah,
Nice.
she was also like dressing up for her mom that was sick and stuff like that.
She has a blessed heart, in my opinion, what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I hope you tell her that. She's not going to know who the hell I am, but I don't care.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't.
fine. You're fine.
You can still tell her, hey, my Alex, my friend Alex says, you have a blessed heart, you're good, and you're cool, and
Her family.
her family, because you need your
There
family.
you go.
But I hope she gets
That's
better
on
so she
Easter.
can be with her family. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. True.
Hoping next time I talk to you about her, you could tell me, hey, she's back to her old self again.
Yeah.
And that's what I want.
Well, prayers for Paul's wife too.
Oh, Leslie Paul, we got a problem there too. What's going on there?
Not sure. I mean, I knew she was having some treatments for something, but I don't know any details.
Okay. He might not want to show that online, but yeah, I get what he's spraying. But
Yeah.
Spraying.
Well, I get what he's putting down.
I know. I'm just joking with you every time, Alex.
Hey, Michelle, you have to do that so I can ball bunch you a little bit too. You have to do it. Yes.
The way you
have
said
to-
spraying. It made me
You
laugh.
have
I'm
to do
sorry.
it. You have to have fun, Michelle. You gotta have fun. Oh my god, that's why I love doing this stuff. Yeah, Paul. I mean, I hope
Hey.
your wife gets better too, along with the legendary Michelle's director. I hope they both get better, and that's all I care about because they're cool people. I mean, I've seen your wife maybe once or twice when she walked by when we were.
Yeah,
when we were
pictures.
hanging out.
You've seen mine with pictures, so
Exactly. Yours is pictures, but his is videos because we hanged out, when we were live,
Mhm.
So yeah, that's all I care about. As long as your peeps get better, regardless what it is, and that's it. Because you guys been, buddies or married or whatever for years, so doesn't matter who it is.
I'm just so
Well, if there's any
Sorry,
trolls
Michelle.
that
Were you
wanna
gonna say, Michelle?
join, we've got the link out there now.
No, I don't. I have the link, but I didn't.
Trolls only live stream.
No, there's not going to be any trolls
What?
because
Oh.
I can get rid of that link easily. No problem.
oh gosh. Have you seen this one? Megatron's telling people no selfies, literally. He's yelling
Oh
at them.
God.
That's a transformer.
I'm not a
That's
huge
the
fan of the
that's a
Transformer movies.
Decepticon.
They're the bad ones, right?
Yep. That's Megatron.
Wasn't what's his face in the first
Optimus.
Transformers movie? No, the actual actor,
Shiloh LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf,
Yeah.
LaBeouf.
and now and he hasn't been in any other ones. Or?
I think he's
LaBeouf
done. He's
finished?
probably retired now.
Oh,
After Holes and Transformers and Nickelodeon. I don't know what he's been.
Shiloh's
Oh.
38 years old.
that could be. I don't know.
38 years old.
And he's not that much younger than me. I thought he was always like, man, that little punk. But he was only a few years younger than me. Little Shiloh LaBeouf or whatever.
LaBeouf.
That's the Canadian pronunciation.
Yeah. I've been getting ads for La Chouffe, that cherry one. I'm like, dang. I don't know
Really?
why. That's almost like a mental thing. Because I see that at Wegmans and I'm like, that looks kind of refreshing. Like, I think it's like an 8% Belgian
You should
ale.
get it. Try it.
Yeah, I'm like, that's almost to the point. Like, this is sick. How does it know that? Like, my eyes are like, oh, that looks good. I don't say it out loud. Like, that's insane, though.
Well, you're a saint.
How come? Okay, listen. I shouldn't say this on Alex's stream. but
Advertising.
the advertisement that I keep seeing is this one for a diabetes medication. I can't think
Tell me how it
of
is. Go ahead. I'm listening.
And you know how they always have the side effects of these
Yeah.
things?
No
It says-
cherry
it
lemon.
says-
Yes.
Beware of swelling between your anus and your genitals. I'm not kidding. That's what it says for the side
Listen,
effects.
listen. I'm 39 years old. We're not talking about bad things. You're just telling facts. I'm listening. You're
Like, I'm
telling
not taking that.
you're telling
You're talking a little TMI for a lady that's on the chat right now.
I give you a
Well-
scream, Michelle, but I'm just saying he's telling facts how it is. I don't feel bad. I'm just listening to the history. Or
The
the
side effects, on medications sometimes are.
That's
are
all.
worse,
It's nothing bad.
And
I
Keith,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
we don't have Wegmans here.
Well, I just know they always have the
You never had
New
a
York type of beers in the beer section and all the
weird,
food. Obviously, like
weird.
Syracuse,
I looked
Italian
it up and I'm
sausage.
looking it up, and yeah, we don't have a Wegmans.
Never
It
heard
might
of
be
Wegmans.
just East Coast. I didn't even come down
Yeah.
here. till a few
It
years.
might be. Yeah, exactly.
It's only East Coast things, yeah.
We don't have any of the stores you guys have, like the
I don't
Wawa
have
and the
You can get Wawa.
Aldi's, and we don't have any of that stuff.
You can get Wawa, Stephen. What
We
are
have
you talking-
Aldi's here.
No, we don't have that here.
You want
I
that
have
one?
it here.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have that.
It's just cheap crap.
All right. Well, Stephen, we're gonna hang out in person so we can go to Wawa and get some hoagies and bagel sandwiches and all
What's
that.
that gas station that everybody goes to now?
Sheets? Sheeps? Is it Sheets?
Bucky's.
No, Bucky's. Yeah.
I've never been to
We-
Bucky's. I've
We
heard of
don't
it.
have that
I've never-
either.
I've heard of Bucky's, but I never had it.
Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff.
I probably not had it. It probably doesn't exist here too, but I've heard of it. I've seen commercials, Bucky's. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, they have good beef jerky and the like brisket sandwiches, and
See,
I mean it's just up in the game with a convenience store.
let me
Well,
see.
it's
Let me
open.
see
Yeah.
if I can find Bucky's in New Jersey. We're gonna play Colombo because I
The
want to try
closest
this
one to me is in South Carolina, which is
Let's
too
see.
far to go to a gas station.
There's one Bucky's in Arizona. There's only
Buc-ee's
one of
is
them.
in New Jersey.
Cheers, middle fruit or Paul. Yeah, but Canadian people
Mm,
do seem like a lot nicer than
Bucky's
Americans.
pizza.
as far as
What?
Mhm.
That
Especially
is
these days.
Well, I guess it's Bucky's pizza. I don't know. All right, I'm too buzzed about this. I'll have to play Colombo.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that.
But there is Bucky's pizza, but it's not the same thing. No,
No.
not the same one.
not the
No,
same thing.
no, it is not. But I would definitely try their pizza, regardless what it is. It's Alex Beermister. What do you think?
They have,
Land
yeah,
shark.
they have tons. I was gonna buy like a T-shirt or something when I was there, but I don't know. I was just overwhelmed.
Because
There's
it's,
so
it's
much
like
stuff there.
a cartoon. He's a cartoon with a mustache and he has a yellow hat. I think I remember.
I think it's like a beaver. I don't know. We know what the mess.
Oh no, it is a beaver. I think it is. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it is. Let me play Colombo again. I'm gonna say Bucky's, not Bucky's freaking whatever.
Bucky
it
the
is.
Beaver.
Okay, we can do that. All right.
Guys
I
on
mean,
OnlyFans
yeah, like if
channel.
it's supposed to rain tomorrow and stuff, but I
Beaver.
mean, if this Bucky's isn't too far from me, I might be tempted to drive down there just to buy a T-shirt. And get
Yeah,
some-
that's who that is. Bucky.
Yeah.
The Beaver.
Oh, geez.
Now, I would definitely, if I ever
No, I didn't want
do,
to click that. Dang it.
if I ever do that, a Bucky's beer, Bucky's store, I would definitely go live or do a something like that because hey, I've never been to one. Yes, it's a store, I know, but hey, maybe some people want to know.
Well, I tried to. Yeah, I was driving up to the Virginia mountains
Yeah.
last weekend 'cause I had a day off. I tried to look at going live on my DJI GoPro looking camera, but the
You got a
problem is
DJI?
yeah, the Osmo Action.
I like that. Yeah,
stuff.
those are cool.
I was in Best Buy looking up like while I was about to buy a GoPro. I was like, what do they have here? And then the DJI looked better, so I just got that. But the only time I want to live stream is when I'm in the middle of nowhere, and then you
Well,
can't do that because their cell
I
service.
mean, I go live on the beach sometimes.
Hey,
as you
Keith,
know.
you know I have that Instax camera that shoots out the pictures,
Hell yeah.
Oh, like a Polaroid kind of.
like the Fiji
Oh.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in the bucket.
Yeah, that's cool because you instantly can just put them on your wall or.
Mhm.
And it's in one of those it's in one of those cases.
That's the old school sexting camera. Yeah, that Insta360 camera, it looks pretty cool, but expensive.
That was like $50. That was like $51. I went again to another store. I went to the Walmart I went to when I originally got it. It's like $70 or $80 now for that camera. It was $51 when I bought it. Come on.
When did you buy it, Leger Michelle?
A while ago. I don't remember, but yeah, I got it
That's
because
okay.
I never had a camera that was actually a camera.
That's okay. You got it. You good?
Like
Yeah. Sometimes I like the
Yeah.
picture I take, but
analog sexting. I'm gonna go pee. We'll get in trouble.
I will to this. I will eventually do some walking streams, but I just haven't done any.
And Keith, I was gonna say I actually was having the drawer open, almost hit me earlier.
Oh wow, how good.
Yeah, this is a dresser. My dad put it together for me.
yeah, I've
And
had
then I
the
have a
same
desk that's right here too.
dresser for probably
Yeah,
ever.
but you've always had
hated
that dresser be
it.
next to you as long as I've known you. Well, maybe not at first. Never mind. Never
When
mind.
at first my desk was on that side of the room where my
Correct.
bed was,
Correct, my friend. Yes. Yes.
and my bed was right here on the side.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's when I moved in, and then yeah, we moved everything around. It was hard for me and my dad to move everything around, but we still got it done.
But the good news is that we're partners in crime. You did it right, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. He helped you out. That's all that matters.
Technically, he used to be a packer in a moving company, so he knew how to take care of everything.
But he also was a truck driver, if I remember correctly, too. Gas truck driver? Truck driver?
Oil,
Yeah.
gasoline.
There you go. Thank you. Yes. A while ago before you retired. Yes.
I've been watching these Facebook reels of like some kind of computer generated, like showing small bedrooms and how to reorganize them.
Oh, wow.
They're like build this blah 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 galvanized steel frame and then put your bed on here and then I mean
Yeah,
it's
my
cool.
bedroom's actually a small bedroom, so
I mean
that's
every
fine, man.
bedroom's pretty much small, so it's like you could always
But the best part about Michelle,
Right.
she has her TV. I don't know unless she changes it. It's on the wall, which is pretty cool.
above my head.
yeah.
Exactly.
But the best thing
That's
to
been
do,
there for
Right.
a couple of years. But yeah, it's pretty cool though.
It's been there since I moved in. Never
either
took it
mount
down.
your
You
TV
got that
on
right.
the
You got
wall
that
or
right.
get a projector, and that's the easiest way to like.
This is when I first moved in.
Face.
There we go. There was my bed when I first moved in. There was not a lot of pillows.
Let me blow you up. I'm a little buzzed as usual. Hold on. Let's check Michelle. Bam. There you go. Yeah, but that's the same bed you've had for a while.
Yep.
Hey.
And then I added more pillows onto it now. Then
Awesome.
and there's the TV on the wall, the black thing that's in the corner.
Exactly. And that's still there. That's still there.
It's right above my head.
Exactly. Wow.
You could
But then
unblow
you-
me up now.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm-
that's what I was like,
I'm-
yeah.
there you go.
The way I had to say it, I'm sorry.
I know. Because I wanted to see what you're showing. But then
I
you
had to
also-
make you laugh too, Keith. I'm sorry.
But you
I
also
was
told
blown
me-
up earlier.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't realize. I put the picture down. I looked up and I was like, "Oh, I'm on camera."
But you also told me that your dad helped you fix your bed too. That broke the
Steven,
same bed.
nice. I was looking
Okay.
at yours, Steven. I was looking at your drink.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
where's that from?
This is Mexican, Bohemia.
Oh yeah.
Bohemia.
Yeah, yeah.
We were talking the other day. If for some reason, I don't know if you Keith probably remembers the original Michelob, not the
Oh,
Ultra
wait a
Craft.
minute. I've seen that.
This-
Let me take a look.
This tastes very like it's the most similar to Michelob, that original Michelob that I've ever tried.
Let me play Colombo.
Like Rick
I've had
Bayless
that. I
has
think
that advertised on PBS Bohemia.
I've
Probably.
had that,
Oh.
Steven. Is that the original Steven?
I mean, is there anything other than the original?
Well, there's
I'm saying that this tastes a lot like the original Michelob that isn't made
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, this is Mexican beer, but it tastes like a Michelob.
but
Like the
that's good. It should taste what you like. That you
I'm the
like.
only one that's interested in the close up of your bottle, Steven. That's what Middle Fruit said.
Yeah, I don't even
Oh,
know if I've
middle
seen that
fruit.
around here. Like, I've
Ugh.
definitely seen the label, probably on TV, but
I've seen that label. That sounds familiar. But I've had Michelob something else. I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember. I've had that, but I've had the other ones too. And I can't remember because I don't know. Weird.
Stretching.
like Columbo.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not playing Columbo now. No.
Ow.
Absolutely not. So that's an on-call beer.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been
Whatever.
switching back to this 4.9% IPA, which
Air conditioning turned on, so it made me jump, Stephen.
I don't know. What
I
the
know,
ABV is.
Paul. You're fine.
4.7.
it's hard to go back and forth between like a big IPA and a session IPA because they always taste weird.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, well, this tastes like water now, but
Yeah, it's hard to go from like stouts to other beers too. Like,
Oh, Keith, you know the when you get batteries, the new cases they have, the new containers.
for
When you get batteries.
I don't. Oh, I haven't got. Yeah, I guess I haven't.
No, I'm just
bought
showing you. This is
batteries
the
in
new
a while.
This is a new one, yeah.
Not the plastic thing with the.
Nope. It actually just opens up like a shelf kind of thing. Yeah, it's actually like a box. These are AAA batteries for my lights on my desk here.
oh, I buy those in the double A's from Costco because I
No,
use
it's
so
because it
many of
takes
them.
3 batteries each.
That's why I
literally.
buy them from Costco because I need a big package because there's so many things that need batteries.
Well, I'm
now.
impressed with this keyboard, this Logitech. Like I barely have to. I don't know. I don't even know if I put batteries in it like once.
That's too small, man. I would.
Oh, it has. Yeah, it is annoying for that. Like,
My keyboard, Steven, for my iPad
and then I just
is a
have
wireless one. This is the wireless
the
keyboard.
Mac douche mouse.
This is the
It's a
keyboard.
Magic Mouse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah, it's
those
my
are
Mac.
cool,
It's the
too.
it's a keyboard, literally like a case, keyboard case.
Oh, I've seen.
And there's
those.
my iPad right here. So
Yeah.
it's magnetic, so it's one of those zap
Magic
zip
keyboard.
ones. Yeah, so it works.
Stupid Apple.
No, just once you get the iPhone, you are
I
sucked in
remember
like-
I told you I used to have a flip phone. That's what I started out with. It was not Apple.
If I had an Android phone, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, check out my Windows shit.
All I have is Android and Windows stuff. I have a work phone that's an iPhone, unfortunately.
I have the Fitbit. That's the Google one. Come on.
I mean, you can do more on that stuff, but
I got it from Special Olympics, so
I
it
got
was
an
a free
Apple
watch from Special
Mm.
Olympics. So I was not going to say no to that. Yeah, Middle Fruit, I'm very techie.
I don't want a Fitbit. That thing will tell me like how little I do.
No, mine tells me of when what sleep I am and things. It helps me out.
well, my brother has a Fitbit, and like the steps things, and like he's like, I've done.
I get up to
17,000
16,000.
steps,
I get
like,
up to 16,000 steps usually. This only gets up like to 10,000.
It'd be like, tell me, stop drinking beer, fat ass, and get up and move.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, well, I, have
I
to
can
charge
sleep
it
with
on
this
that
and it
shit.
doesn't tell me to get up and stretch. My other watch, the Apple one, told me to get up
Oh,
and stretch,
no.
even though I was just sitting on my bed reading my Bible one day. I
You've
was
been
like,
sleeping
"Come
too
on, you
long. 3 in the
stupid
morning.
thing."
Get up and move.
Yeah, I think
No, it
used
doesn't
to
have
tell
that
me to
feature.
breathe, too.
No, it helps me out. No, I needed it though. I need it though.
The Apple Watch I have is like the oldest one, and you.
I have
can't
a
sleep
Series
with it.
3. I have a Series 3, and it's I forgot what one it is.
And I can't sleep with it because then I have to charge it at some point. It doesn't last that long.
Mine charges fast.
And
so
I don't
I'm
like
glad about that.
sleeping with stuff on my.
Oh, and Steven, I
Yeah, I
do
don't wear
when I go to the
watches.
parks. When I go to the parks, you know the Disney pins.
No.
You know, like pins, like you get like Disney pins sometimes,
Like a real pin on your.
like enamel pins.
Oh, you mean like I don't know. I've never been to Disney.
I'm just showing you. These are what I trade in the parks.
Oh.
Mr. Leslie Michelle. Hold on.
I put them in a bento box.
Yeah,
There you go,
like-
Leslie Michelle. There you
I
go.
put it in a little bento box so I could go just traveling and bring them with me.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
honestly say I don't know because I've never been to Disney anything.
No, I'm just
Michelle
I'm
is-
just saying it as a, you know what I mean, though.
Disney World.
Exactly.
It's just like Disney little pins, like
Uh,
Mickey one.
Because you love Disney too, Michelle. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
The weird one I saw. Hold on, stupid camera.
I
The weird
know,
one I
it's
saw
hard.
was the head.
Is that
That's
Walt Disney?
Mr.
Hold on,
Walt.
Michelle. Hold on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
There you go.
Walt Disney one.
huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Leslie Michelle.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my camera.
Yeah, you got Walt Disney. Hell yeah.
There's a Walt one.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah,
enjoy
try to-
beer.
What did he have? Did he write the card or illustrate the cartoons? And I don't know
Well, that's how he
how
started.
he built it all
I-
up.
He
I'm not-
saw
The
it. He
business.
saw a mouse. I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yep,
Stole a
Oswald the
mouse.
Lucky Rabbit was the very first one.
Huh?
I mean,
Before
that's
it
the kind
became Mickey, it was Oswald's.
Huh?
kind of
Good.
stuff that's just like, man, those people.
No.
I have a friend that's on the cruise line. He's been on it for 20 years, Keith.
You still know everything.
And he's an
Michelle.
executive cruise director.
I am. What is it, guys?
Hi, guys. Cheers. Good to see you. That's what
Good to see
Enjoying
you.
Beer said.
What is it? Jordan Beer. Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome to the channel. You've probably been on the channel.
Sometimes I feel like we live in some
Appreciate you.
weird time where it's like everything got invented already. It's like I made Disney World, and
No, he made
like
Disney.
all the songs have been written already, and I don't know what we're living in right now. It's like
Disney.
all the movies
Tesla.
have already come out. They just keep remaking.
I was going to say
them.
Disney World is in Florida. Disneyland is in California.
Yeah, yeah, I'm more familiar with the world, but
Isn't there a
don't
Euro
know.
Disney too or something?
it's like I don't know if there's gonna be
Tokyo
anything
Disney.
different.
There's all different
Ooh.
Disney things.
I
There you
think
go.
there is.
It's like, what if there's a new Disney type of thing that comes out?
That's fine
Like it's
too.
gonna compete with Disney World, but
Hmm.
I don't think it's happened yet. Like Busch Gardens, that's
It will happen eventually someday.
And Keith, I do like the guitars behind you, like you were saying earlier. It looks
yeah. I was trying to play earlier and trying to figure out some guitar pedal with GarageBand. I just gave up and
Sorry,
joined
we were talking. That's why.
the
why.
stream.
That's why, Eric. That's why.
Steven, you
Hmm.
know the Elf movie, right? Will Ferrell Elf.
Hell yeah, that's a good movie.
I mean, I know of it.
I've heard of it.
You know when he
I've
says
watched it.
cotton-headed niggy muttons?
I
What?
don't think I've watched it. Oh. Hmm.
It's the coffee
Okay.
mug I actually have.
Let me see what it is. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
It says I'm
Oh,
a cotton-headed niggy man.
I love
Yeah,
it.
he was
I
saying it
love
to himself. I was watching a thing on the YouTube and it said it.
Michelle,
Yeah, I
you
got
could-
this
you
at
could open
Walmart.
up a
I got this at
a
Walmart during
memorabilia
Christmas.
store.
Keith, I got this
I
at
watched-
Walmart for like $3 at Walmart. I like
watched that
having like
movie-
different mugs and stuff here.
Michelle,
Yeah, I
I
need to
watched
go
that
to
movie in
Walmart
2006 in my school, or 2006, 2005, whatever it was at. I remember that because we were watching it
Mm-hmm.
Is
in
there
the
Disney in
school.
Canada?
No, in New Jersey.
No, no.
No.
Paul is asking Michelle something. I
Oh.
was wondering if there's
Oh.
one in Canada.
I don't know.
He's
What
like,
about
if I
that?
ever visit Disney, should I go to the original in Anaheim or the Florida one? It's whatever you think, Paul. And Keith, I like the Keith's World logo.
Hell yeah!
AI stuff.
He bought that from Temu.
Steven! Alex, I do always like your backdrop too. Your background in the wall.
The
with
funny
beers
part
on
is, this is my actual wall, but yeah, it's funny because it makes people think, wait a minute, this is a
green screen or
backdrop.
something. It looks like a green screen background.
exactly.
It looks
That's
good
the
on
good-
it. It looks good, really.
But then you have you have me as a fireman back in 94, 95.
Can you show that picture? I
Oh,
couldn't see
yeah,
it.
I can't really see
Oh,
it. I
sure.
didn't realize that.
Right? Sure. Hold on. I'll have to unplug this.
Oh, my knee just popped. Ow. I went to stretch Steven and my knee went pop. I'm like, ow.
You're getting old.
Thanks, Steven. I'm an auntie to an 11-year-old, so there you go. He thinks he's older. I like your room, Alex.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
All the
Oh,
blue
wait.
looks good on the walls.
Holy crap. I'm missing. Okay.
It's hard with a camera to angle it.
Yeah, it's hard with the camera to angle it,
Damn it.
Alex.
It's like backwards from what you think.
There,
you go.
oh,
You know.
there we
Wow,
go. There
Alex,
we
that
go.
looks good.
Wow, how young were you there?
I would say 5,
Wow.
6 years old.
That looks
Holy
awesome.
cow!
Way before YouTube existed. We're talking about the 1990s.
Right.
And I like your bed,
boy.
Alex.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Oh, yeah, I have that as a beer bed because I have
A
it.
beer bed.
It's this.
It's where he,
I
it's
mean,
where he
I
buries
think
it.
it's-
Keith,
it's-
welcome back.
yeah.
Alex,
I
the
love,
bed
I love
bed.
doing that stuff. I love it. I mean, because I have my Aunt Patty got me this blanket as a beer thing. So, yeah.
Called Bedmaster Abbey.
No, that
You're-
the day bed when I first got it, it used to be in my
You're saying-
mom's craft room. She used to
You're
have it in
saying-
her room. I saw it and I took it. I was like, "That's mine, Mom." So yeah, I have that's my bed now.
Mm.
It's been so comfortable. It's lasted me for like 30-something years. I don't care.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think I bought a mattress in one of those President's Day mattress wear blowouts or whatever.
Even it's a live streamer on Twitch's flag. I just put it on my wall.
Ah, Keith got his mattress from Timo.
No, this is when I was supporting.
Yeah, the laundry basket's on my bed and everything.
my
I'm
own
still
laundry.
organizing in there. Oh,
I
but when
wanna-
we went on the cruises and stuff, Alex, people
Yes.
made these for us. People made these. It's ornaments, but it's like the
Ooh.
room number, and
That's
it's
pretty
like
cool,
the-
though.
yeah. Actually, people made these for us. It's like a little ornament.
But then if you go to a cruise again, they'll make another room.
They
Yeah, I
shall
have a lot
rip
of
that
the
off
ornaments.
the door.
I have no. I actually have ornaments on my wall right there. There you go.
Nice.
She wouldn't
That
risk it
last
to
one's
take
the one
that,
I
but-
just made for Christmas. I actually made that one. This one, we were at my church party. The church, yeah, we had a ladies' Christmas party, and they were making ornaments, so I made one.
I'm
What is
curious,
that, a
Michelle, when is your next
Christmas
cruise, though?
Begonia or
Not for a
Next-
while.
Okay.
Petunia. Or...
Should be soon enough, anyway. eventually.
Alex,
Yes, Michelle.
I said not right now.
Oh. What are you doing on all? That's what I'm asking you.
I'm working so I could actually get the money to go on those things.
I get what you're putting down.
And that's where that one.
Well,
goes.
that's the reason why you go to these things, because you have the money. Correct. Correct, my friend.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Keith, you were talking about those watches. That's my Apple Watch when I usually wear it.
Yeah, I think mine's the same size. It's not the cool looking big one. I have a
And Steven, I know you like the bandanas. I have my flaming one.
Ah,
That's what I usually
I
wear.
had a bandana.
we gotta get you an ACDC banana. But, God damn, I've had too much to drink. I
Probably
can't
gonna,
talk.
Words, Steven, words.
I'm probably going to shut
Uh,
this. I'm getting a little bit buzzed. I want
is
to
that?
relax for
Well,
tonight.
Steven's
Oh, the
on
makeup.
calls. So.
Said,
I'm
I'm
in
getting-
trouble.
I'm getting a little bit buzzed, but I'm going to relax the rest of the night. But yeah, thank you, Legendary Keith. Thank you, Legendary Michelle. And thank you, Legendary Steven. Thank you, chat and everybody in the chat. Stay tuned for live streams, walking streams, whatever I feel like doing. And, you know, my usual live stream.
Thank you for not working out there. Oh, jeez. Wow.
There you go. Thank you.
so much, everyone. It's
Perfect,
my
perfect.
birthday.
You got it. You got it. And
Got
this
you
Sac-
good, didn't it?
You got it. You got it right. You got it right. This Sox Big Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This Sox Big
Peace.
Master signing out. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I swear.
Wow.
She dropped it like it's hot. We're still live though.
Oh,
No.
good.
I'm going to be shutting down now. Thank you, everybody. Cheers.
Thank you for